Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. Hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever it is. Time is stupid. Hey Tabasco, Mr. Lion, Goosack, Hedge, Bed, Varium, anyone else hanging out in chat. Anyone else that watches the VOD of this, hello. Thank you for watching the VOD. Today we'll be continuing Sherlock vs. Jack the Ripper, which is a great game. I love these Sherlock games. Hey Joy, good morning. These games are so funny in ways, and I don't think they're meant to be funny, and that's the best type of game to play for me. Add Watson into the game name, Mr. Lion. But Watson's a useless piece of trash. Hey Franken, welcome to the stream. Hello Medea. Watson's a useless piece of trash, as we will see today. Let's see what kind of... It should have been called Sherlock vs. Jack... You're right. Should have been called Sherlock vs. Jack the Ripper, Watson's hijinks, Watson is a bitch. Watson is a bitch. Watson is a bitch. These games are great, man. You watched the last VOD this morning. Thank you, Varium, for watching the VOD. Hi, Gorhoff. Hey, Novacek. Yeah, I'm a streamer, Novacek. You've watched the stream before. Yeah, that's me when I was younger, Medea. As a young Puz was growing up. But now I grew up to be a detective with no hair. Cut my hair. And now I'm a detective in the FBI. An agent. Sometimes I go out on the beat. Alright, so. Once again, playing as Watson. And what did we have to do? What did Sherlock tell us to do today? He told us we have to... Well, I forget. Considering how the last stream was a few days ago at like... when I was extremely tired. His name's John Watson? I never knew that. I feel like I did know. I learned that in a previous game and I forgot. Oh, we have to go to the London hospital, right. So in this game it seems like you play as Watson more than Holmes. And Watson sends... I mean, Sherlock sends Watson out on, like, all the grunt... to do all the grunt work. Yeah, the Puz Kid. That's the Puz Kid. Gorhoff reminded me of the Puz Kid. So the Puz Kid's back in my life, your life, all of our lives. So, yeah, we gotta go to the hospital and get more clues as Watson.
I must get to the London hospital, where my old university colleague works.
Okay. London hospital, where my old university...
London hospital. Quick.
We're gonna meet his old colleague.
Agreed to meet me here in one of the London hospital rooms reserved for students.
How much you want to bet that his old colleague like makes a bunch of references to funny stuff that happened in college,
John,
like how I pantsed him and
punctual
stuff.
As always. Tell me, you don't seem to be in good shape. Is it possible that your recent marriage is making you this morose?
You know me well, Andrew.
He already made fun of him.
It's a strange and terrible affair that concerns me. Have you read my note?
Yes, I
Do they all
admit that I was
wear this type of
surprised.
hat?
It just so happens that I too was asking questions about our morgue.
Did we find another Watson in this game? Hey, Jess. Yep. Another Sherlock. This one's good so far. I like this one a lot so far. Good morning, Zesty. It's like, alternate universe Watson.
What do you think? Have you heard of any organ trafficking within...
No, John.
Organ trafficking.
No doubt there exists some exchange between colleagues. Not quite legal, of course, but nothing that can qualify as trafficking. Since the Anatomy Act of 1832, which permitted the use of unclaimed corpses for science, the black market trade was definitely halted. There are sufficient subjects available for all practitioners and students. This I can confirm.
Yeah? Well, you're just as boring as Watson.
As a lucrative trade is out of the question. Then what is troubling you with
Oh God, it's two Watsons talking to each other.
About trafficking
I can't take
organs. But I suspect there is trade in whole bodies.
So the reason why we're doing this is because we're investigating crimes committed by Jack the Ripper, but I don't think we call him Jack the Ripper yet. We don't know who he is. And the second victim that we found had her organs removed. It was a lady that had her organs removed. She was like the worst prostitute. The leader of the prostitute den said she was the bottom of the barrel, and she had her organs removed surgically. So we're checking to see if people are selling these organs. Watson wanted more airtime? Wouldn't be surprised. Wouldn't be surprised if it's some sort of thing like that. I know, Jess, the music is... I love... The music is great. They made a great choice with the music that plays in the background. Yeah, this guy's the Mirror Universe Watson. Hey, Vinyl Lining. The most boring couple, Watson and Watson 2.0.
Whole bodies are disappearing?
Well, it's confidential,
Whole bodies.
but I know of your discretion and your friendship with the famous Sherlock Holmes. I can tell you that a few corpses have recently disappeared from the hospital morgue. Cadavers that were intended for dissection. That is to say, not claimed, poor, unknown people. If a single corpse had disappeared, it might have been a bad joke. There are many students who pass through here.
He's not thinking. He's thinking about.
For the majority, they are here to work.
He's thinking about: is he gonna fart or not right now? How he can hold in his fart.
Instruments or organs go missing. Nothing alarming, but so many corpses. It's very troubling.
A lot of corpses are going missing. Okay, what's up, Ton and Derry? I know. I just noticed that. This guy's got his collar tucked, flipped up. They got popped collars in 1886. Let's come back. They need a whole game full of Watsons, I think.
But the hospital doctors aren't doing anything?
No. That is to say, they would prefer not to call the police at this point. An investigation would no doubt result in the suspension of authorizations for the use of unclaimed corpses. Do you think that you could intercede on our behalf with Sherlock Holmes to clear up this situation?
Yeah, I guess. Am I drinking coffee from a flashlight? No, it's not a flashlight. It's just a big metal cup. And it keeps things inside of it very cool. I don't know how. But if you put a drink and ice in here, it'll stay that way for like days with the ice. It's like a magic cup. It must be a Puzz cup with Puzz power. Hey, Brogantic. Thank you for making it to the stream. Yeah, guys, sorry for the lack of streams last week. It's just that I'm not really able to stream during the day anymore. And streaming at night after my daughter goes to bed is kind of hard as well. But I'm going to try to get it together this week so I can at least stream at night. Hi, Fookster. It really actually is hard, because I get very tired the next day. Yeah, it's a Puzz flashlight. Hi, Strahd. Any new murders? There was one last stream, Fookster. We didn't reenact it, though. This music is insane.
Which corpses are missing?
It's so good.
I don't know exactly, but I can make an exact
Play a damn baby.
If you would like to wait here for a few minutes, feel free to look around the room while you wait.
Ooh.
Bring back memories.
Thank you, Andrew.
Thank you, Andrew. They both fart. They both farted over each other's farts, so that they're not embarrassed about hearing each other's farts. Like, they're silently, like, moving their fingers, like, 1, 2, 3, fart. And then they'll pretend that the other person didn't fart. That's what they were doing, by the way. Hi, Kilby. Watson's and Holmes bromance? Well, the thing is, in this game, we mostly just play as Watson. And we found alternate universe Watson. Now we're just getting memories?
An encyclopedia of anatomy. A page on the human heart is dog-eared. Let's see.
Human heart, baby. We're gonna have to use that as for something later, I'm sure. The vena cava superior is my favorite part. What is your guys' favorite part of the heart? The atrium sinistrum is damn good. I'm gonna cut that out. I cut that out of myself, because I don't want to have any sinister parts in my body. Only purity. I have to be pure of heart to be a Puzzwiz, or else you'd go the bad route and become Roberto Williams. Drinking coffee from a fleshlight, that would be far worse. Far worse.
It's here that students come to carry out their experiments.
Yeah, I know. What the hell, baby? You destroyed my stream. What's wrong with you? I'd say that to the baby every day.
Students come to carry out their experiments.
When the baby wakes up, I say, hello, destroyer of my stream. And then throughout the day, once an hour, I make sure I say, hello, baby. I whisper it into her ear at night. I say, you destroyed my stream, BTW.
The last lesson must have been about the human heart. And for a class of beginners, I expect, as this diagram is rather rudimentary.
Am I going to have to fill in the blanks on that or something?
These wheel trolleys are very handy for laying out surgical instruments.
You like the ventriloquist? Yeah, ventriloquist is pretty good. It's alright. It's okay.
It's here that students come to carry out their experiments.
Your favorite part is when they put 6 bypasses in the heart? Heart.
this rag is full of grease. It certainly wasn't used for a dissection. Was someone doing some mechanical work here?
Is this going to have any relevance in... I'm assuming this has relevance in the game. Like, someone here, like Jack the Ripper was here.
It's here that students come to carry out their
Slurable.
experiments.
What do you mean I didn't ping? Where? I did in Discord, I think, unless I put it in the wrong channel. Let me see. I might have put it in the wrong channel. Whoops, I put it in a different channel. Sorry. Oh, let me put the Discord notification. I put it in completely the wrong channel. Not even my channel. Okay, sorry about that. Thank you for letting me know, Slarable. Okay, back to this game. What an idiot I am. Put my Discord notification in a completely different, not the right channel. Alright, so we got a greasy rag baby.
It's here that students come to carry out their experiments.
Oh, maybe it's one of the students. Maybe Jack the Ripper's one of the students. Hold on. Now, as much as I like the music, I turned it up all the way, and that might have been a little much. Let's just take a little heat off that music. It's starting to go a little too far. Pop that open! Hey, Watson, why don't you look around and fool with stuff? It'll bring back memories.
This surgical instrument
Take
resembles
stuff.
a screwdriver. How amusing. It might come in handy. I will return it later.
Hey, Watson, why don't you look around and steal stuff?
It's here that students come to carry
Takanja.
out their experiments.
How you doing today, Takanja? It's here that students go. He just walks around this room saying, students do stuff here.
It's here that students
Yes, got it. I understand. Students do stuff here. Got it, Watson, thanks. It's here that students have touched this. These are desks for the students. I was once a student. I never graduated. Whisper, whisper. Hello, Amberzine. What do we take?
I have no reason to go here.
Oh. Did we get it? So, we stole this. What do we use that on? Do we need to look at anything else? Do we need to touch...
It's here that students
Yeah, I
come
got
to...
it, I got it.
It's here
Stop
that
saying
students...
stuff about students, Watson. I'll kill you. How is Sherlock not just murdered Watson by now? Or at least, like, severely crippled him? Okay, here we go.
There is a heart in this jar. Based on its colouring, it hasn't been there long. And it looks like the drawing on the board.
Yeah, Watson, they did one
This jar
Oh,
contains
shit.
2 lids with combination locks.
I think this means I need to find 2 more things, or no, I just need to get the documents out. This? Use this document as proof. Why is this a thing? I think I need to find another document. I don't have another, like, heart-related thing. Unless there's, like, a time-related thing? Back the hell out. There's something down here.
This wheel won't roll despite all of the added grease. Curious, as Holmes would say.
This wheel is stuck. Well, what's in the wheel? Hang on a second. This wheel won't roll. Hey, Watson, why don't you look around? Also, fix that cart. Let's shove this thing we got in the wheel.
A message.
What?
I'll be...
In the
Why the devil
wheel?
was it hidden here?
In a message in the wheel? Yeah, they did an experiment. Wow, thanks for the host. They did an experiment with dead animals, and then Watson said this is fun. He kept doing it over and over and kept filling jars with dead animals and putting them in the classroom. He's a long-term scapegoat, and he just never had a reason to get rid of him yet. Watson's good at fisticuffs. I don't think so. Hey, I'll be right back. The puzzle has returned. Watson's not good at fisticuffs in this game series. The magnet is in the heart. Use this board and erase it afterwards.
An old prescription.
Old prescription?
Poor child, so young, yet terminally ill. Strange, someone scrawled something. Part of it is in Latin. These are instructions, it would seem.
Yeah, good job. You think
There is a
Wobble
heart
Penguin,
in this
hello, you
jar.
think...
Based on its coloring,
Okay, just let me do the clue thing.
this jar contains...
Okay! Wobble Penguin, you think Sherlock's just gonna frame Watson for some horrible crime? I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, so now we got all the things we need. Vena cava supperer. Valva oriti. Valva oriti. The Valva oriti... I like how they give me all the clues right here, ready to go. The Valva oriti is... what, 5? It's 5, right? So I put this on 5. 3, 4, 5. I know my Roman numerals, by the way. I had to learn that in Puz school. Well, he runs like a gazelle, that Watson. The Vena cava supperer. But hold on, what do these mean? The Vena cava supperer. I don't know, we might be missing something here. It's 12.
Look, there was a bit of paper
shit.
stuck between the two lids.
Oh, there was a bit of paper stuck between the two lids when we got it right. 6. Yes, it says message from the heart. It says 6. We got a message from the heart. It said 6. Do I put them both on 6 now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 6. It said 6. A message from the heart. The ventriloquist sinister. Well, let's try putting it on the atrium sinistrum. Atrium sinistrum is 8. That's red. Red on 8. 9, 8. The 8. No, blue. Blue on 8. Blue on 8. Truncus Polemanius. Truncus Polemanius is 2.
Incredible.
Oh,
Someone
what?
has hidden a magnet in this heart. But to what end?
Someone hit. Why would you even get and start doing this? Incredible. Someone did a magnet in this heart. I did it. Watson did it when he was at school. I had to go put the baby on a leash outside. Hey, Paranoid. Good morning. Hello, Ruka. Bring on the murders. Well, right now we've got to we've got to screw around in this room, okay? So we got the number 6 and we got a magnet. That's weird. Why the hell would we get a magnet? Look, I found a magnet!
I am missing some information.
Excuse me. Alternate universe Watson, I found
Nothing of interest here.
I found a magnet.
Nothing
Oh,
of
6.
interest
Desk
here.
6. Desk 6. What is going on here? And why would there be these clues in here?
Incredible. There is a magnet with a hook behind this pane of glass. I am in need of something.
What? A magnet. What the hell's going on here? We're playing little games here. Whoa. Oh, baby. Easy. That's easy for a puzzle. Well, oh, what am I supposed to do? Exchange them? Oh, well, that's easy for a puzz whiz. Well, that's easy for a puzz whiz. Well, that's easy for a puzz whiz. That's easy for a puzz whiz. I say. I say, my word. Watson. This is Watson. That guy comes in. Watson, what are you doing? Playing with magnets, sir. How the hell do you do this? This is ridiculous. No. Stop it. You can't go down any further, and we can't go over, so we have to go down. I don't know what we're trying to do, though. Oh, I'm trying to get that hook over there, and I got it. There's some sort of polarity situation happening here. You're on the front page of Twitch. Yeah, I don't bookmark the front page of Twitch. I bookmark my followed channels, and that's it. I don't even watch, like, 90% of those. But I'm too... I can't... What the FUD? What the FUD? How do you do this? This is not a puzzle. This is magnets. Oh. I didn't think they could touch each other. I thought when I ran them into each other...
All done. Holmes
What is
couldn't
going
have done
on here?
better himself.
Who set this up? Yeah, Watson could only solve a murder if he performed the murder, and then he would probably still screw up 90% of it. 90%. This is a 90% stream. Alright, so now I got a dumb hook. What the hell is going on here? Got a hook over here. Alright. What the hell? Can I leave now?
I have no reason.
I got a hook. Hey, Super Maho.
I am...
You're missing information, huh? Okay, what is next?
It's here that students...
Yes, students. This is a school.
It's here that students
Got it.
come... This rag
Got
is...
it. And why was it in the wheel?
These wheeled trolleys.
It doesn't matter. Stop thinking about it. Don't overthink it.
It's
here that students come to carry out their experiments. I found a hook in an elaborate
I have
desk-based
no reason to
trap.
go here.
Excuse me, Dean. I found a hook in an elaborate desk-based trap. I'm like ruining. Oh.
I could make out something inside, but how to get it out? I will need a hook.
Hey Watson, why'd you steal all the students' stuff? Watson came back to school and he just
found it.
Broke stuff. Breaking stuff, stealing stuff.
A coded message. I do believe I will need Holmes.
Why do you think this has anything to do with the case you're working on?
Here is the list, John. The missing corpses are those of a woman, 40 years old, beginning of August, another, 55 years old, 2 weeks ago, and recently, a young woman. These corpses had nothing in common except that they didn't have any apparent lesions.
All of this is very troubling.
Hey, Braxton.
Well, I think that I have all of the information.
Charming wife for me.
Count on me, Andrew.
Stabbed my hand with a
go
pencil.
to the Wasp's Nest to find this rogue that Watson dubbed Bluto. He may be able to provide information on Dr. Tumblety. This lead, although tenuous, is well worth following.
We had to distract
I'm to return
Watson.
to Whitechapel, but it would be better if I did so incognito.
He just sends Watson off on unrelated tasks. So Sherlock can do the real business. Thank you for the host, Braxton. Where's RGG Puzzwiz? We got rid of it. You can use the Puzzwiz Soup BTTV emote. Yeah, I got rid of the Puzzwiz emote. You can use the BTTV Puzzwiz emote. Hey, Clean Cole, thank you. Hello, how are you? Well, he was Super Maho. I don't know why he was doing all that random stuff, but he was at that university to find out if anybody had been selling organs. And it turned out 2 bodies had been taken from that university morgue place. Alright, we need to get a disguise on. Is this Watson's room? What we need to do now is get our disguise on. I think this might be Watson's room. We need to get into our own... No, this is Sherlock's room. We need to get the disguise. Where the hell's the disguise? Yeah, Bluto. It's a criminal. There we go. We need to be dressed like a ruffian. No, this is Watson's room. It's got all his writing stuff. Where the hell's my disguise? Maybe once I leave... No, this isn't a Popeye tie, and it just happens to have the same name, Bluto.
I must return to Whitechapel, but it
Yeah,
would be...
I gotta get a disguise, but where the hell's the disguise? In this thing? Over here? By the way, everyone, welcome to the stream. I'm a real detective playing Sherlock Holmes game. Using my detective skills in real life to solve a crime in the virtual world. Hey, Infinity Issue. Oh, it's right here. This big mess of clothes here. Put it on! This is funny. When Sherlock...
This should do the trick.
When Sherlock dresses up like a criminal or whatever, a street ruffian, his voice is hilarious. I hope he talks in the funny voice. It's so funny. I can't wait. I forgot about it.
That is a problem.
Clean Call, thank you for the sub. Thank you very much. I don't know why I just went in Watson's room again. Just to see if there's anything else I wanted to steal. In the last game, we made Watson needed like 10 pence or whatever, or 10 quid, or whatever 10 cents is in this world. And we made him, we hid each coin in 10 spots around our apartment and made Watson find it. He just screws with Watson. Okay, we need to go to the Wasp's Nest pub.
Let's go.
Thank you very much, Clean Cole.
Let's
Clean
go to the
Cole.
Wasp's Nest.
Clean Shoal. Let's go to the Wasp's Nest. He's not talking in the funny voice now. He's going to be talking in it soon. Hey John D, why am I floating so high? So I can be above the subtitles and not block them, because I know some people like to read them. Let's talk to this guy. Do the funny voice.
Excuse me, my good man.
Out of the way, I don't like the look of you.
Wait, it's the same thing that the bouncer said outside the prostitute house. Yeah, Cockney Sherlocks. Hey Herxina, how are you? Yeah, if you guys don't know, right now my stream schedule this week, I'm going to try to stream at least 3 days at night, and then I'll try to do at least one stream on the weekend. It kind of sucks, but hey, I had a child and her life is more important than a stream. What was that? My child's life is more important than this video game stream where I pretend to be a detective. Where I say things like, I'm a detective in real life. And I'm a puzzle wizard. Believe it or not, my child's life is more important than that.
There's something here.
Talk in the accent, you trash. You're trash.
There's something here. I need something.
What? What do you need? What do you mean, what do you... Knife.
There's something here.
What do you mean
I
there's
need
something here? I don't see anything. I need something. Talk to this guy in a funny accent. Do it.
What'll it be?
I have nothing to ask.
What's that?
Ah! Chaos, thank you for the sub. I'm not 21. No, I am. No, I'm 23. Pretend. Just kidding. I'm a real detective.
What'll it be?
I have nothing to ask.
I need something. What do I need? I forgot you could do this thing with the space bar and I have all the hotspots. That kind of ruins it for me. I don't really want to use that.
Old Tong.
Old Tong. Old Tong on the counter. Old Tong. Just an old Tong sitting there. Hey, I'm gonna...
There's something
I'm
here.
gonna pick through your floor, Mr. Bartender. Do you mind?
I see a jewel. It's fallen between the floorboards.
Yes. I love this. This is good. This is the type of game I like. Nice little puzzle here. Okay, where's the jewel? This? Is this the jewel they're talking about? I mean, everything else looks like trash, so I'm assuming I gotta get this jewel with, like, the Hebrew symbol on it. Organtic, you're... Oh, yeah, you can play MMOs with your children. Oh, man, I'm gonna do that. Well, but that's a long ways away. That's like at least what? How old does a child have to be before they can play MMOs? How old do I have to get my child to be before I can play MMOs? Okay, I screwed this up already. Okay. Wait, how do I... Can I reset? Okay. Actually, I didn't screw it up. This is a lot of crap stuck in the floor. I don't know why he can't just pick this out with his old tongs. No, I am a real detective, Navachek. Can't pick this out with his old tongs. Right, little gremlin. I kind of had to put Wizardry on hiatus for now. I had to put Wizardry 7 on hiatus, unfortunately. I don't have a lot of time to stream. But if I can get my nighttime schedule going, if I could stream at night, this is hard one. That would be good. This is hard one. Wow, this is hard one. I'm good at these. I'm very good at these, but this is hard one. Wow. Hold on, reset. Reset. If I can get the stream schedule going at night, we can play those longer games. Middle-aged Tong. Old Tong. How you doing, Terry? D&D with my daughter. I don't really play D&D. Here we go. Now we're making progress. That's what we needed. Now I can flip the spoon back. Spoon man, come together with my hand. Save me. Come together with your hand. Spoon man. Baby, check that out. Spoon man, come together with your hand. Save me. Come together with your hand. Oh shit, not this situation again where I gotta get this damn bottle out of here. Alright, get that damn bottle the hell out of here! Then I gotta get this bottle down there. And then... Shit! How do I get... Oh, I gotta get this one out of here. Hold on. They can't until I move that dumb spoon man. Spoon man. I gotta get that spoon over there? Hold on, we gotta move this forward, move the spoon over there, get that up there. Spoon man. Stop saying spoon man. Please, please, Tom, stop saying spoon man. There's one thing you do in this life. Make it that you stop saying spoon man. And the puzzle wizard does it again in the minimum amount of moves possible. Hypoelectrics. Give me back my son indeed. Give me back my son indeed. Give me back my son. Give me back my son. Give me back my son. Indeed. He does it again. What if my daughter is an adventure game? She kind of is. Boom!
A Hebrew inscription. Going by the length of the chain, it must belong to a child.
Oh no, we don't need a murdered child okay? I can't handle that. I'm a real father now. Everything involving children I'm more sensitive to now. Hey, Olimars. You can use the better Twitch TV
Hello
emote.
there. You looking for a gas man?
Talking about gas, huh?
You really a gasser?
I got gas.
You sure it isn't a bobby?
I
Well,
got
if you
gas.
don't
Check
need me,
this
I'll
out.
be on my way then. I've already been
Right?
paid up.
Check this out.
Stay. Who paid you?
A doctor, Marston, I think he was. He told me
Ben's
to
over.
talk to me about a foreigner, name of Tumblety, if I did you a favour.
Right, mate.
Spoon
Might
man.
happen.
Now, this guy's name's Bluto. Please continue saying Spoon Man. Okay. Spoon Man. Spoon Man.
What is it you need me to do then?
Listen to me. At the end of Whitechapel, there's an abandoned dump of a house.
I'll tell you
Opposite
about something
Finley's
about dump.
boarding house. Upstairs in the mess where the gas pipes are, you'll find a sack with something heavy inside.
I'll give you something
If
heavy
you
in a
look
sack.
You'll regret it here. You find it, you bring it here, and you don't tell a soul, right?
Got it.
We're talking about
And then you'll
dumps
tell me
and
about this
gas
Tumblety
and
so that I can report
heavy
back to the doc.
sacks.
Yeah, doctors know people. And since you is here, it's because he'll move
He's not talking in his
mountains to his
accent.
American. Me? I don't know much. But you can tell him that he'll have to talk to Squibby. He seems to know lots about plenty. When you come back with a sack, I'll tell you what he needs to tell Squibby.
You got your
so
sack
that
right
he
here.
snitches on the yank to him.
What?
Believe me, mate. It's as explosive as 10 miles worth of gas in your damn pipes.
Wow, my pipes are pretty damn explosive after having
Right then,
Mexican
I'm off.
food.
Go. Give me some air.
I could arrange for
The
the police
gas
to
man,
come down
really,
here and
Bart.
arrest this thug. But he seems pretty tough and would probably be a lot less cooperative than
We,
if I play along. It's best I handle this myself, including meeting the mysterious
I have
Squibby.
no idea what that guy asked me to do, but we got to get those fart jokes in when we can. You know, I mean, we had to get a run of them in there. They weren't that good, but we got a nice run in there. Shrek cosplay. The thing that sucks is he's not doing his silly accent, and I'm really annoyed. So we also got this jewel. Now it's got a Hebrew thing on it. Hebrew thing, right?
What'll it be?
I have nothing to ask.
I have no idea what he said to do. He said something about Squibby getting a big dump in a bag. Gotta give him a dump in a bag. I'm not talking about heavy. Yeah, what the hell? There's no freaking accent. Alright, what the hell did that guy say? Does anyone know what he said? I mean, maybe I was acting like a child and that's why I didn't realize. At the end of Whitechapel, there's an abandoned dump of a house opposite Finley's boarding house. Okay, got it. We go there and we get a big sack. A big dump of a house, huh? Hey, what you say we go find a big dump of a house? Opposite Finley's boarding house. What do we think? A big dump. Is this a big dump of a house? What's that, Dan?
Commercial Street.
Commercial Street. Advertisement Street. Hello. Officer, have you seen a big dump of a house? Anybody seen a dump of a house?
It's
Braxton.
the abandoned house that Bluto pointed out to me. He must have set up his hideout there.
What did they
There's a strange smell coming from this old building.
give you a strange smell? How did they even make windows in 1886? Like, how did they have the technology? And what's this guy doing with this wheel here? What's
Good
that
day,
then?
Finley.
Good day, sir.
Have we met before?
It's me, Sherlock Holmes, but I don't want it to be known that I'm here. Can I count on you?
Certainly, Mr. Holmes. I shall be as silent as the grave.
Alright, Tumblety is some sort of doctor we think might be Jack the Ripper.
Your tenant, Dr. Tumblety, is he here?
I don't think so, but go and find out.
Way to blow your cover.
It would seem you've been having some gas problems.
Oh, I've been having some gas
Talk
problems.
to me
let
about
tell
it.
you.
The problem is from the abandoned house not far from here, but nobody has come to take care of it.
Perhaps I could
This
go
guy
and
in
take
that
a look.
abandoned house keeps farting.
Do you have a ladder?
No, but I think in the pile of wood under the stairs there is one in pieces. And if you also need something from the scrap heap, some old tools or who knows what, feel free to take it, Mr. Holmes. But leave the dishes in good condition.
We should smash the dishes. So how does he have this modern bike wheel? They didn't have that
Thank you, and
technology.
goodbye.
Goodbye, Mr. Holmes.
Hey, Tone Bacchus. Ooh, wasabi chips mixed with yogurt. Well, it might make your stomach feel better, but it's still gonna get hit by the wasabi. Ooh, a pole. Pick that up. Yoink.
Finley's ladder is
just
smashed
take
to
that
pieces,
pole.
but all the parts appear to be here.
And we gotta build a ladder. Ooh, baby, this is gonna be fun. They melted sand
must
into
be a
glass.
piece of the ladder.
How did they do it? How did they do that? Oh, I see. He's got this little wheel here for his little cart. Nice. Hey, there's something.
Part of a perfume atomizer.
What? How did they have this back then?
This lead pipe could help me to repair the gas lines.
We're just this is a
This must be
Watson
piece of the
job.
ladder.
Why are we doing this? This is a job for a Watson, digging through trash.
Some old nails. They may come in handy.
Oh man, you got gas problems today, Heat Legend. Hey, Heat Legend. We're building a ladder out of trash?
This must be a piece of the ladder.
And why the hell is he not talking in his funny accent? I'm so upset. Glass
This
was just
lead
more
pipe could
fragile
help me
back
to
then,
repair the gas lines.
so it would like break even if you just breathed on it wrong. Look at all this trash we're picking up.
A heap of rusted iron crockery.
No, wait a second. That guy said you can take any of that trash you want, but just don't mess with the dishes? He keeps his dishes in a big pile of trash? The wheel was invented in the 1920s. I thought it was like invented a
This
few
old
years
cloth could be
ago.
used as a mask. I
All
must
right.
moisten my
Jesus.
makeshift mask.
Christ. Look at all this trash we got. Little stick, wooden pole, stick, little stick, wooden pole, lead pipe from a gas system, perfume atomizer, lead pipe, rusted dishes. We weren't supposed to mess with these. And now I gotta moisten my mask or something. I could pass out, I could get sick and die. We gotta go call in the Watson. Alright, I guess I'm using this. Oh, there's
This
more.
lead pipe could help me
Yeah,
to
there's
repair
more stuff here.
a broken hammer. I will have to find a handle.
A broken hammer. Now I have to find a handle.
Part of a perfume atomizer.
Okay, it's got a lot of good stuff here. Okay, so let's try to mix up the two pieces of the atomizer. How do I go to the next page of this mess of an inventory? Oh, here. Mix this. He does it again. The Puzzwiz does it again. Am I mixing these pipes? Or am I doing this yet? Elbow pipe. Got your elbow right here. I need to find a little stick, fixed a hammer. That's how that works. You just pop it right on there. He's in disguise, but he's supposed to be using the in disguise accent. Let's save the game. Anything else here? No. Alright, I don't even really know where we're supposed to build the ladder yet. Why is Sherlock digging through chat? You mean trash? Let me in! Oi!
Closed.
Closed! My nemesis, a closed door. Would you want to climb a ladder that Watson built? I suppose not. But Watson could climb his own ladder.
Closed.
Closed? Well, we've got to go in through this broken window, which they didn't even have in 1886. It's not accurate. They've been making glass for 4,000 years. I'll believe it when I see it. I'll believe that when I see it, and I haven't seen it yet. So good luck convincing me. We shove all these up our butt? I mean, I'm fine with that. Break the dishes? Maybe we have to give him the dishes. Hey, I found your dishes. I found your dishes. I don't know why you kept them in a pile over there.
How is your investigation going, Mr. Holmes?
I found your dishes. Do you have a
Do
ladder?
you have a ladder?
No, but I think in the pile of...
There's a broke-ass ladder.
Thank you, and goodbye.
Don't touch the
Goodbye,
dishes.
Mr.
We
Holmes.
touch the dishes. Glass panes were invented in the 14th century. I'll believe it when I see it. And I haven't seen it yet, so I refuse to believe it. Alright, how do I actually make this ladder? I'm trying to see what I have to mix together. So, I have to somehow mix these poles and boards. And nails and a stick. You guys have not convinced me that,
Water.
Water! Oh, I gotta moisten my mask. You guys have not convinced me that glass existed before a few years ago.
There, this damp cloth will do for a mask.
Work harder. Change my mind. Glass was invented 4 years ago. 4.5. Alright, so now I got this going. Now I got a gloth cloth. And now I've got to build a ladder somewhere, right? But where do I build the dang ladder? Here we go.
This window appears to be the only way out.
I'm gonna build a ladder now. That's the only way out.
This window appears to be the
How do I build this ladder, Mom? Mom? How do I build my ladder? Huh? What did he say about these dishes? Break these, throw these away. Like, go up there, climb up the ladder, then throw the dishes down at that guy. Guys, how do I make the ladder? Right. If I don't know how to make glass without doing any research, it's advanced alien technology. Use the hammer. Yeah, I mean, when you do this, you're using items on other items. But I have to find the thing that I need to click on to... I'm supposed to climb up the ladder into the thing, right?
closed.
But maybe not from back here. I can click on that window. I can click on this window. Oh, maybe I have to, like, use the pole? Have the pole out and then use it to get up there?
This window appears to be the only...
It's not... I assume it's going to take me into a scene where... Maybe we have to go out this way? Over this way? What was my monitor made out of when I was a kid? Well, probably not glass. Glass is just sand. Yeah, right. Glass is not sand. Sand is sand. Sand is not glass. Those are two different things. Get out of here.
Street.
Go home. Go back to your little, science lab, Mr. Scientist. Right. Heat Legend is correct. Glass was given to us by aliens a few years ago. And, plastic is made out of army figures. That's correct. You get them from army figures that you dig out of the ground. Right? What the hell? I probably just missed something. If you don't use the hammer or anything... I mean, obviously, I use... Put this on your dumb face and go... I don't know.
How is your investigation?
Thank you.
It would seem you've been having some
Don't talk to me.
Perhaps I... Do you have a ladder?
No, but I think in the pile of wood under the...
I've got to figure out
Thank
where to
you,
make
and
this
goodbye.
damn ladder.
Goodbye.
But I don't know what... There's like all these items that I... Is this something about dishes? How do you make this dang... I have to look up just what I do to use this, to make this ladder. We were supposed to climb up to a... Alright, I have to look it up. I can't figure out where to make the ladder. Sherlock versus Jack the Ripper. Now this is where a detective's real-life experience is not helpful for playing a game when it's unrealistic. I could make the ladder anywhere in the real world. Okay, go to the wastebasket. Oh. No, it's old. Okay, old. As Holmes, there's a pocket knife, slider puzzle, did it. Go to boarding house, take all that stuff. All that stuff. In inventory, get the fixed hammer. I tried this already. You are supposed to just combine it into your inventory. But I tried that and it didn't work. There was too much crap to combine, see? Apparently you have to do these two first, stupid. Okay. Real good, okay. Alright, we just had to figure out the right order to do it in. Alright, now we've got a ladder. Dumb. Hey, Sasha.
I hope this ladder will support my weight.
Yeah,
Let's go.
aliens gifted us glass. Oh, it was 4.5 years ago. They lost edge.
My cloth mask won't make much difference, but I'll be able to inspect the room for a few seconds.
A few seconds? I have 3 seconds to inspect the room? Or are you exaggerating, Holmes? Hopefully we have more than 3 seconds.
Even the animals didn't have time to escape.
Oh man, so there's somebody farting in this room right now. Oh, there's someone farting through a hole in the wall? Why would you cut a hole in the wall and then fart in it like that? Someone is very rude.
The leak must have been sudden. Even the animals didn't have time to escape.
So there's dead animals in here? Okay, let's explore. Let's see, we got one of these.
A small torch, a useful tool for opening safes, I would assume, but the gas bottle is empty.
Gas, you say? I know how to fill something up with gas. Over here.
The leak must have been sudden.
Yes, got it. So now we got a blowtorch. What if I put the blowtorch on this thing?
I need something.
What if I put the perfume atomizer on this thing?
I need something.
What if I put the pipe on this thing?
I need something.
Do I need to combine the pipes as well in the correct order? Throw the dishes out the window. Hold on, there's something we didn't look at.
Someone left here in a hurry, presumably because of the gas leak.
Yeah, he's just farting right through a hole in the wall. It's disgusting.
I need something.
Disgusting!
The gas leak is coming from behind this locked panel.
Right, behind a locked panel. A penknife. Lockpick it open.
I need something.
You are a master of lockpicks, Holmes. Lockpick it. Someone boarded this up, though. This is a criminal's den. I think this is a criminal's den. And we can search through here for a few seconds. Hello, Fellahin.
This iron bar will help me.
Glass was invented by Stone Cold Steve Austin. Don't be ridiculous. Iron bar. Okay, now we can take out the lock. Gas! Gas! Well, oh, that was easy. Here we go.
The leak is coming from here. The satchel is behind these pipes. This explains why the thug wanted someone who knew about gas. He must have hidden it there in great haste and broke the pipes in the process.
Where do I hide this? Let me open up this thing that says gas. Oh crap, it's all broken.
The satchel seems to be quite stuck. I don't think I can get it out without passing out. For good. I need a more suitable mask. The kind used by tanners would do nicely.
Oh, Jesus. There's a dead rat over here. Okay. So, this mask is not suitable. And Bluto couldn't figure out how to just hold his breath to get the satchel out. It's stuck in there too much. Alright, we have to go to the tailor's shop. I know what to do. I'm a real detective. Sasha, you were watching a Sherlock movie from 2009. Now I'm playing a Sherlock game from 2009. Is it 2009? Oi! A UK guy.
Sir?
Hello. I'm sorry to say, but I'm closing.
Oi!
This man seems wary. I must find a way to win his confidence.
I know how to do that. Give him this thing we found in the floor of the bar. Hey, you're
sir.
Jewish,
Hello?
right?
I'm sorry to say, but I'm closing.
Here's a thing that has a Hebrew on it. You want it?
I am here because I found this.
Abraham's beard. The son of one of my neighbors was beaten in the street a few weeks ago and it was stolen from him.
Oi!
If you would give it to me, I promise to return it to him and get you a reward.
Money
Abraham's
doesn't
beard.
interest me.
Who are you, sir? And what do you want from me?
I'm a friend of Dr. Watson's. You know him, don't you?
In that case, welcome. Dr. Watson is a great man,
Oy vey.
and I would be pleased to help one of his friends.
His voice does look like a sack. I didn't notice that before. Alright, make me a
You
mask.
work the leather and perhaps even tan it yourself. I believe tanners wear special masks to protect themselves from the toxic emissions given off by the vats used to soak the leather. I have a gas leak to fix, and I won't survive without something effective to protect myself with.
Go see my cousin Abraham, who has a pet shop a little further down the road. Tell him that Isaac sent you. That's me.
Okay. I gotta go to another shop.
I'll be off now.
My regards to Dr. Watson.
One thing I don't understand about streaming these games is why the frame rate is so ass. Like, the frame rate jumps up and down. There's the whole thing where if you go into the menu, it just is immediately goes down. But sometimes it happens in the cutscenes too. It's like it has something to do with the UI components. It's confusing. But I don't really care that much. It's probably fine. Okay, so somewhere down the street.
This is a pet shop.
Yeah, go there. He's got a bowl beard, a beard bowl. Just don't mind me, just a lady screaming.
Pardon me, but can you give me some information?
You coming, dearie?
You know I am. You know I am. How is that a response?
This is a
Mashugana!
pet shop.
He has duty on his hands. Everybody did. It's the UK. Everyone still has duty on their hands there today, right? Anyone from the UK, can you confirm? Ooh, a pet shop! Oh my god. I have a bleeding... Why do I keep saving? Like, insane. I have a bleeding heart for animals. I can't see what they did in 1886. There's a raccoon in there. Sounds like a dog. They painted a dog to look like a raccoon. Okay, hello exact same model.
Hello, sir.
Cat.
Hello.
They couldn't even, like, change him a little bit. He looks exactly the same. That would be great if we use a bunch of cats as the mask. Do you have a mask?
You must be Abraham Solomovich. I came on behalf
Is
of
it
your
his
cousin,
twin brother?
Isaac. He said that
It's a
you might
pug
be
over
able to
there.
help me. I need a good mask to protect me from gas emissions so I can repair a leak.
Yes,
This
it
lips
should
on the
help you.
asshole of a pug.
But
That might be a little too
let
far.
it drop into the big snake cage, and they are very dangerous beasts. I don't know how to retrieve it.
But you must be equipped to deal with these creatures safely, surely.
Of course, but I broke my hook.
Oh.
It should be over there.
You're from the UK.
If you succeed in getting that beast from its cage, you will be doing me a great favor.
Jess, the question was, does everyone in the UK have shit on their hands all the time? Because there's no toilet paper there. And it's a pet. Well, maybe raccoons were pets. Felaheen, thank you for the sub. 2 months of subbing. Gender reveal coming soon. These games are very interesting because parts of them are pretty cool. Like the way they do the crimes. Like some of the writing is pretty well done. But then you have stuff like, I dropped my leather mask into the snake cage and then I broke my hook.
I need something.
What am I gonna do? Like to continue the story? But it's fun, but
I need something.
I think it's okay if we laugh at it. Is it okay?
This cage must do to hold the snake.
Alright, so we can hold the snake.
This
Jess looks...
cage must do to hold the snake.
Oh, 2 cages. Where's Nicolas Cage? It is true. Well, thank you for confirming that, Jess. They don't have glass on their windows. And they have shit on their hands. The UK is a wondrous place.
This cage must do to hold the snake.
What, do I have to guess which cage to use? Do I gotta use a blowtorch here? What the hell's going on in this? Alright, just use this.
I have the broken hook. I can repair it, but I'll need some materials.
I have to repair?
Perhaps I'll find some
Oh,
material at Isaac's that will be of use.
Oh god, why are you doing this to me? We have to go back to the other guy who looks exactly the same and find material
Perhaps
to
I'll
repair
find some
a
material
hook.
at Isaac's that will be of use.
Use 3 shells?
Perhaps I'll find some material at Isaac's that will be of use.
Okay, go to Isaac's. Oh, there we go. Now he's leaving. I'll go back to Isaac's. 2 guys who look exactly the same, working on the same street. Hey, can you repair this hook, mister? Excuse me.
I need a few items for your cousin Abraham. May I borrow them for you?
Of course. You're welcome.
Of course. You're welcome, jerk. Try saying please next time. Rude.
This should do the trick.
Sherlock Holmes more like Sherlock Rude. Gotcha. Alright, just do this. Find the items.
This may come in handy.
And we take that. What else can we take? Take one of these. Let's clear him out.
This should do the trick.
Let's clear this guy out. Let's take all his tools. Alright, so now we got this, some of this. Alright, what are you supposed to do? Iron thread. One of these, one of these, one of these. There we go. One of this. Some of that. Okay, there we go. Well done. What a great addition of gameplay. Real good job. Go back here. Click on a bunch of stuff. Click it all on each other. And that's a puzzle! Like, at least do some sort of sliding puzzle or something, if you're gonna do something like that in the game. You jerk.
I need something.
Yeah, the damn hook, right? The cage? I think the cage with the tight mesh is the best one. These say loose mesh. So let's put the cage here.
This cage will do the trick. The mesh is small enough.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, you don't use the other trash cages. Now, is this going to be a puzzle? Why? Okay. There's no dogs in... Oh, there's...
Magnificent.
Oh, this wasn't even a puzzle. That was so easy. Why couldn't that guy do that?
If I may ask, why is it you have such equipment?
I haven't always had a pet shop, my friend. I was a butcher for many years. But I wasn't serious enough to be a real meat man. And I was looked down upon in the community. I found myself carting carcasses from the slaughterhouse. A repugnant job in which you catch vile illnesses. And it breaks you before you're out of your 30s. Thus, I had the idea to make this mask with a sort of filter, and it worked. Since then, I have quit that work, and with my little savings, I started this
going
business.
out. Oy.
I lived through the death of thousands of animals. Now I am devoted to their lives. If you are interested, I could sell you a little canary, for example.
No, thank you. Let's return to the boarding house.
I'm not buying anything from this squalor of a building. Except this raccoon. I'll take the raccoon. Okay, bye. No one cares about your life story. Bye. Hey, Hanfu. This guy's gonna yell at us.
Excuse me, my good man.
We don't much like people with your looks round here. Understood?
You look exactly like me. Okay. Okay, so now we got the Tanner's mask. Okay, so now we can go back to this place. And then climb back up our ladder. I was a meat man, but I wasn't really into it too much. I only sold like chicken nuggets, and that was all I could stand, and people always wanted steaks and hamburgers, and I was like, well, we got chicken nuggets. I was smelling a lot of... Wait, there's a guy over here. Oh, I thought this was a guy. I was getting sick from smelling meat, so I built a complicated gas mask that didn't exist in this era, just like glass. Well, makes sense. Okay, goodbye.
The satchel, rather heavy and firmly wedged. Dislodging it will take a concerted effort, and it...
Yeah, he said he has to repair the leak. Cage shopping for Watson. Watson, I found a perfect cage for you. It has a loose mesh, but not so loose that you can escape.
The gas can escape through this nozzle.
I'll tell you where else gas can escape from.
My ass.
Could they make this easier? Good lord.
There isn't enough gas. The pressure isn't high enough.
Oh, there isn't enough gas. We gotta eat more beans. Stop saying that. Everyone just unfollowed the channel forever. What is this puzzle?
The gas can escape through this nozzle.
I'll escape some gas out of a nozzle. You know what nozzle that is? Yeah, you already said it. Shut up. Fart jokes galore. What?
The gas can escape through this nozzle.
Why are we moving this? Hey, okay.
There isn't enough gas.
You're not enough gas. Got him. What are we doing? I can't turn these anymore. There isn't enough gas. Guys, there isn't enough gas. It can escape through this nozzle. What is going on here? Put some more gas in it. I don't know. Move it over here. I don't know.
There isn't enough gas.
There isn't enough gas. We gotta raise the pressure, but I can't turn these. Oh, I have to hit the other. I gotta hit the other button. Right click. I gotta right click and left click, Mom. Maria. Maria. I just met a girl named Maria. Is there enough gas now? No. Maria. I just met a girl named Maria. Doesn't it sound like... Guys, when these wheels squeak, doesn't it sound like that song Maria from West Side Story? Who agrees with me? Maria. I just met a girl named Maria. I think it does. Maria. 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 You have to be at 100. Got him. Maria.
There isn't enough gas.
I know there's not enough gas. Spray it out. Psh, fart gun. Now we got a fart gun. I can't get it at 100. There we go. Oh yeah. What are we doing? Wait. Now we have a flamethrower? Did I repair? Wait, why does it have to be at 100 to repair this? What? Okay, why did we make this? Maria, I just met a girl named Maria. Now you can't unhear it. Why are we doing this? Wait, oh we're fusing the pipes. Oh shit! Oh shit! Yeah, hell yeah! Is that done? Yeah, we got a weld. Yes. Yes. Well, baby. Done. Done, right? Or we gotta weld some more? We had to fuse together the pipes so we could weld. Alright, we should be done, right? You do it? Don't tell me I screwed something up.
The satchel, rather heavy and firmly wedged. Dislodging it will take a concerted effort and is better done in a safe environment.
The gas is still blowing into his face.
Before I can get the satchel out.
Okay. Well, I thought it looks repaired to me. What else do you want me to do? Do I have to weld something else? I mean, it looks effing repaired. You garbage.
Elementary.
Oh, and then I have to turn that back on. Oh, okay, and then the pilot light goes on. Alright, but the door's closed.
This much talked about satchel is very heavy and seems to contain metal dishes.
The satchel?
I told Bluto that I wouldn't look inside, but I've little need to. It's quite obvious that it's full of silverware.
The satchel was stuck behind pipes. I can't get it till I repair the pipes. Yeah, that's a real good puzzle.
There is still gas in here. Looking at the state of this cat, it won't survive much longer if it stays here.
Oh well, I don't care. Time to leave. That doesn't seem safe. It didn't seem very safe.
Wasp's nest.
There was a gas leak, and he was also... We got a cat? Ah, little kitten. He was welding in a room with a gas leak. It doesn't seem like a good idea.
Let's go to the wasp's
Just
nest.
weld some live pipes. Hey, whatever. Sherlock can do anything, guys. That's why he's Sherlock. He's a genius. Just like me. He's a detective genius. I could do it too. Tomorrow I'll do a live pipe welding demonstration for you guys. Get back to the bar. What up? Combine cat. I don't think that's a good idea. Combining the knife and the cat. I don't think that's a good idea. Didn't work. Spray some of this on that little cat. Why do we have these dishes? You guys are evil. Meow. To set this cat free. Alright, Bluto, I forget why we had to get you your stolen goods, but...
I need something.
But here you go.
There's no way of returning this fortune to that lout Bluto. I will give him the satchel, but with other contents. Something with the same weight.
Come on, cat and flamethrower. Well, it's not an active flamethrower. I wonder what I should put in here. A cat? No? Aw, the silverware?
Full of crockery, the satchel makes the same noise and weighs about the same as if it were filled with silverware.
Boy, I sure hope Bluto doesn't unzip it. But now that guy lost his dishes.
Pass the sack to me. Did you look in?
I give you my word, but it won't belong to you until you tell me where Squibby is.
Fine. The poor idiot was taken by the peelers the other day. I don't know why some chap started to screech about it. He was the Whitechapel killer, but he ended up followed by an hysterical mob. In a flash, the bobbies had him rounded up and locked down.
Do you mean at the local police station?
Might not. But if you or the doc talk to him, tell him that about the kayak business. I'll forget our score if he rats on the yank. He'll know. Now, hand over the bag.
Hold
I
on.
say, that's all a little bit wishy-washy. I'm not sure it's worth the satchel.
Hey, don't shake it like that, moron. If you don't want to end up with a knife in the back, you'll get busy with the pipe. Got it?
Huh?
Here, take it. That'll teach me for being a good Samaritan. Honestly, how rude.
You rude
Best be
criminal.
off now. Better to not be around when he opens the satchel.
Yeah. As if he wasn't going to open it in 3 seconds. Anything could have been in that satchel. The bobbies, the peelers. Go to the police station now? He got
I
peeled.
can't just waltz into the police station to ask if they've got Squibby locked up.
I can't?
I'll have to come up with a ploy to find out if he's actually there.
I do?
Then I'll need to get the policeman to leave for just a few minutes so I can talk to the prisoner.
Yeah, we've got to pretend... For some reason, we have to pretend we're not investigating this case. I've got to come up with a ploy, huh? Well, okay. God damn it. Can't Watson do this? Now I see why Sherlock has Watson do all this stuff. It's a lot of work. The boobies.
So, you little jackanapes, you want to ride on the big whirly?
Another day, perhaps, Mum. As a matter of fact, I would like to know if a chap I know called Squibby happens to be in this police station, and how many policemen are inside.
Information? Yes, but time is money for me, you know.
Here are a few guineas. So, Squibby.
I'll tell you everything that I know, my ducky. Nothing. I know nothing about whether Squibby is there, and I don't give a damn. The bobbies don't whisper sweet nothings to me, like the girls in the nice places. And now get lost before I get all worked up. Hey, if you have something to offer to a lady, I could tell you a little bit more, maybe.
The most horrifying part of the game. It looks like she's been stabbed. Here. What's... Okay. I gotta tell you something? What's going on here? You got bullets? Oh, why'd I look down there?
Back.
You do that.
Let's ride the whirly, huh?
The girls from the nice houses. That monster.
Quick, sing Maria and say Spoon
Danny
Man.
must have been referring to establishments like Miss Bella's that Watson told me about.
Oh, God. I thought the bottom of the barrel prostitutes were only supposed to be out at night. Okay, so now we gotta go to the brothel.
Fine, I have to go to the brothel.
Fine, I have to go to the brothel. He pretends like he doesn't want to go. Beat her up. Just stab her with this knife. I hate you, I hate you. Let's talk to her.
I have nothing to ask.
I don't know how to interact with a prostitute. Pretend. This guy's just gonna say...
I have nothing to ask.
Okay. Fine, I have to go to the brothel. Fine. The red light district. Fine. I guess I'll go here. Hello.
Good evening, Lucy. Do you remember me?
Mr. Holmes, come in. You're strangely dressed.
Don't
What have you
mention
come
my
to do
name in here.
I've come to ask if any of your colleagues, or perhaps even yourself, associate with any of the policemen from the local station.
Certain girls go with police officers, it's true. But Bella would be able to tell you more than me.
Well, Slarble, she could also just be eating a lot of trash.
Very well. I'll be on my way.
I really, really wish she was talking in the accent still. Everyone knows it's you. It's a bad disguise. You're supposed to be good at disguises. Okay, talk to this lady.
You are a friend of Dr. Watson?
Indeed.
A fine man, your Dr. Watson. He got me out of a damn business with one of my clients. We gave this boor a lesson to remember, and he's since gone to France, having snagged one of my best girls. But it's a break from all of her chatter. You're looking for information about the police, is that right? I can't help you there. The girls concerned are busy. And anyway, I don't have the time.
She eats the street kids. Yep.
What is bothering you so much?
A client left me a case of bottles as payment. It happens all the time. I'm saddled with all this stuff. He told me that these perfumes were the latest thing, straight from Paris. Well, I'd barely smelled the first one when I nearly fainted. There might be some good ones in there, but I'd have to find out if it's really perfume, so that it won't burn the skin off my pretty girls.
You think that was the founder of
I will
Arby's?
tell you exactly which of these products are perfumes if you agree to entrust them to me for a little while. In exchange, I would like to know more about Squibby.
Yes, I know him. We've struck a deal, Mr. Holmes. I'll give you these bottles.
The original Arby's meats was street children in the UK? Hey, Davor. Gas! More gas! Give me those bottles! I'll find the good
I need
perfume.
a book to help me identify Miss Bella's perfume. I believe the bookshop on Glenworth Street, not far from Baker Street, has just reopened. Let's go and take a look.
No, stop talking about Whirly, Medea. I'm gonna have nightmares. Ah! Whirly! I don't want to ride the Whirly! These games are good, other than the parts where they just make you do these, like, fetch quests that never end, but at least they're easy to do, but it just seems like they're unnecessary. Frogwares is good at putting together a game, but they pad these games out. Wait, what do you say? Bookshop? Where's the bookshop? Back in
I will need a book
Baker
to help
Street.
me identify Miss Bella's perfume. I believe the bookshop on Glenworth Street.
Yes,
not...
I understand.
I will need a...
Yes, Barnes Bookstore. Oh, he changed on the way. The founder was R.B. Jackson. That was R.B. Jackson's wife. He got the idea from her. Hi, Davor. Yeah, no, these games are good and ungood. It's funny, but you have to do like all these fetch quests. Like, I've got to identify these perfumes so I can get information. Now, to identify the perfumes, I got to go to the bookstore. And to get the book, I gotta like fix the bookseller's pants. And to fix the bookseller's pants, I gotta make pants from scratch. I gotta go get cloth from India. To get cloth from India, I gotta whatever the hell. Shit in a bucket.
I'm looking for work that can help me identify perfumes. A book that deals with vegetation.
Just get the book. We don't need
the encyclopedia.
Fine.
But it's just that I have no idea where it is.
Getting upset.
Would you believe that my predecessor classified works by their acquisition date? Nowadays, we advocate a thematic classification. However, I am getting down to the task. You aren't looking for anything concerning the history of the scripts. I'm fascinated by the subject, and I already have numerous books on the topic.
I don't know. I just want to...
It is no doubt very interesting, but I need this book Spartacus without further delay.
Fine, fine. I will try to find the acquisition date of this encyclopedia, Mr.
Holmes, Sherlock Holmes.
He went home.
Fantastic. You are the man for the job.
And dressed up in full
Perhaps
regalia.
You could try to find the missing dates. That will buy you some time.
I guess. Supergirl, thank you for the sub. 5 months, Roberta Williams. I know, Roberta Williams probably worked on these games.
There are some dates missing?
We gotta invent the I gotta go invent the printing press. Exactly.
Detail. The dates were written on cardstock attached to the columns, and there was one date per section.
I don't know how to find the book.
As one goes along, you will see there is no specific order, and certain are missing. I remade the labels, but I don't know where to put them.
I'm an idiot.
They're there on the counter.
Hello, do you have a book on perfumes? It turns out I'm an idiot, and I don't know how I organize my own dumb books.
Up until now, that is 1888.
It's missing!
He left a note regarding his method of shelving, but I didn't understand a word. I do believe, in fact, that he was a bit mad.
You almost died, Sasha. Are you okay? Are you dead or alive? Well, he does have very... This is actually how my eyes look. Or no, maybe they don't look that bad. I've been very tired lately, and it looked like I had gigantic bags under my eyes. I guess I'm looking pretty good because I just gave myself a haircut and I'm a detective in real life.
Well, I will see.
I don't know what that guy said. I couldn't focus. All the numbers placed in the same column must have different ending numbers. I'm fine with this if it's a puzzle. For example, 1886 and 1866 would create an inconceivable disaster. The dates whose numbers added together will produce the same sum cannot be put on the same column if they indicate the same sense. They couldn't even proofread a note that's 4 sentences. I'm complaining a lot, but I'm actually... this is fine, because we're doing a puzzle. Hey, Bisque, thank you for the host. Good, Sasha. My goal is to make you guys choke to death via stream. Alright, so all the numbers placed in the same column must have different ending numbers. Okay. Got it. Wait. Must have different ending numbers. But 1886 and 1866 would have inconceivable death. You mean like... Wait. They have to have a different ending numbers, but if you have different ending numbers, that's a disaster? The dates whose numbers added together will produce the same sum cannot be put on the same column if they indicate the same sense? If they indicate the same sense. Number of dates by column, 454? Does that even make sense? What do you want? What type of organization system do you have here, Mr. Bookman? I think there's your problem. Just put them in order by alphabet. What the hell's wrong with you? What did I just pick up? This shit? I gotta organize this guy's bookstore for him. That's not a mystery to solve. Sherlock would never do this. 1886, 1874.
I must put all of the labels back in their rightful place.
Oh, I see. We gotta deal with this guy's OCD or something. Hi, Syllogism. That makes sense. 6, 8, 6, 4, 6, 8. Okay, I get it now. 6, 8, 4. So either the 2 or 0 goes here. 2, 4, 0. 2, 4. Ba-da, da-da-da, 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 da-da-da. We need the music to be really loud for this part. Let's go, music, come on, get in there. 6, 4, and 8. I don't freaking know what goes where. 2, 4, 0. Okay, 2, 8, and 6. One of these goes here. One of them. Pop that up there. And 2, 6, 4, and 8 goes here too. There we go. We're on easy street. 8, 6, 4. 8, 6, 4. Well, the 2 or 0 could go there. And the 2 or 0 could go here, so I don't freaking know. How about 1882? I don't care. I don't know. This is not right. This is definitely not right. There's no way we got this right just randomly clicking. It doesn't even make sense. Wait,
there, Mr. Barnes.
Really?
The labels are in their correct places.
Oh,
that should facilitate your classification. Have you found my book?
Yes, what luck it was to meet you.
Too easy. He does it again.
In 1882.
The Puzzwiz uses the Puzz Force, the power of the
I would
Puzz.
suggest that you
Puzzlock is real.
Quickly. I am in the habit of visiting my local bookstore
I'm a real
at least
detective.
once a week.
You are right, Mr. Holmes.
I put up your dumb signs, idiot. You can probably put whatever you want anywhere. This guy doesn't have a clue. Can we get the book? Or do I have to go pick up the book? Do you have the book? Did I get the book? Too
there,
easy.
Mr. Barnes.
Yes, what luck
It was acquired in 1882. Got it.
You are right.
Wait, unless you can't actually... You can't get it unless you put it in the right spot. I can. Too easy. Put on Maria. I did it too fast. I'll have to put on Maria some other time for you, Terry. Detective! I have no idea what I was doing. But I don't solve with my brain. I solve with the power of the Puzz Force. Perfume is described in a musical metaphor as having 3 sets of notes, making the harmonious scent a chord. The notes unfold over time with the immediate impression of the top note leading to the deeper middle notes and the bass notes gradually appearing as the final stage. The quality of a perfume is usually assessed in terms of 3 parameters. Fragrance is the most important issue, describing essentially the smell of a perfume. It is followed by the intensity of smell, ranging from subtle scent to overwhelming odor. Also, safety of use is important because not all the elements perfume is
This encyclopedia on plants and spices is just what I need
right.
to analyze these so-called perfumes.
Okay.
Let's return to Baker Street.
Oh, and then we go back to our lab.
I will need my work table.
Yes. Gotta go back to our lab to analyze these perfumes so we can get information on Squibby. Is this what Sherlock does in the books? He does a bunch of fetch quests for people so they give him information on brutal murders? and power the cocaine. Sherlock's cocaine. Hey, Joe. Right, I solve sub-puzzles subconsciously / with power of a plus force.
I need something.
I don't know how that was correct. I have no idea how that was correct. I don't need to know. You don't need to know. We just need to know it was right.
Let's get to work.
First try, every try.
Perfumes.
Yes! Yes! Now this is a puzzle. Go. Start solving. Maria. I just met a girl named Maria. I can't actually do anything with these. What's this? One of these? Huh? What? What's this? Bitumen number 55. Yeah, bitumen.
This shape represents the essence of the perfume.
I know.
These shapes represent the smells at my disposal. Excellent. Now on to the next
step. This is what real chemistry is like.
Excellent. Now on to the next step.
This is way easier than I thought it was going to be. This is incredibly easy. Is this a game for children? Am I playing a child's game?
Elementary. Fine, I have to go to the brothel.
Hey, Cloud. No, I'm like a cappella for classical music, Cloud Kingdom. I'm not ruining it, I'm improving it. Oh, fine. I have to go back to the...
I have to go to the brothel.
Fine. I have to go back to the brothel. What was I gonna say? It's funny because that was like a child's puzzle, but the second game that Frogwares made was like actually really I feel like the most accurately Sherlock-like. It seemed really all about like finding sort of these obscure clues and putting them together. It was really hard. I don't think I appreciated it as much at the time. And then I think they made them a lot easier. But who cares? Dave, thank you for the host. I'm not gonna stop Cloud Kingdom. You should know you cannot stop
dear
me.
Man, have you reached a verdict?
I have distinguished the good perfumes from the bad, but even the good ones are nothing more than common sense for adolescents.
I'm not a child.
Who cares? It'll freshen up a few of my girls. Wait, there's a perfume here called Valerian. What is it?
Oh.
It's not really a perfume, technically speaking, unless you like cats. It's more of a kind of medicine.
Wait, he put on the
It
crappy
smells
disguise
strange.
again.
I don't really like it. Here, I can give it to you. And I have some information.
Spray the cat with that.
Squibby is most assuredly locked up at the police station hereabouts. It would also seem that he's the one who doesn't want to come out.
I already knew Squibby was there. Hey, Stabby.
Do you know someone by the name of Danny?
Danny? Big Danny Nutcracker?
Wait.
The one who hates cats.
There's another person nicknamed
You're
Nutcracker?
interested in that kind of bird? Be like dipping your biscuit in a pig's trough.
I'm fine with that.
She's dangerous, a real cyclone.
Oh, it's a girl.
So beware.
Oh!
And her appearance. She claims to adore perfumes.
I'm a detective.
She'd need this whole box to smell sweet.
Oh, Nutcracker's
I doubt
that
it'll take much
big
to
lady
make Danny
we
cooperate.
talked to earlier.
Perhaps by offering her a little
And her
gift.
name's Danny.
Let's go to the police station.
Oh, so that's who Nutcracker is. I thought multiple people had the nickname Nutcracker, but her name is just Danny. Some of this. It's some sort of cat perfume. We're gonna give this cat to this disgusting lady? Not trying to be mean, but this lady is disgusting. Oh
You
no,
still there,
that's torture.
honey pie?
No, I was away, but now I'm back.
I'll be back.
You do that.
Do I, spray her with this?
Do you remember me?
Hello.
Would you be kind enough to help me by telling me how many
Dip your
policemen are
biscuit in it,
inside
baby.
in exchange for this bottle
And a
of
pig
perfume?
straw. No, we want to dip your biscuit in a pig straw.
There ain't
Being
much
near
in the
you
station.
is like
It was
dipping my
pretty
biscuit in a
busy,
pig
but now
straw.
there's only one constable, dearie.
Stop twisting like
There we
that.
are. Now Danny has been sprayed with valerian, a scent that's irresistible
She'll
to
eat the
cats.
cat.
I must create a diversion in the street to make the policemen come out, but I need some cats. Lots of cats.
Oh.
To the pet shop.
Wait,
I must go to the pet shop.
Wait, the diversion is we're getting a bunch of cats to attack this lady? Oh, yes. Yes, wonderful. Yes. First, I need a bunch of cats. This cat?
You still there?
I'll be back.
You
Okay. Smoke, thank you for the sub. 11 months. Okay, crap. I really gotta get that 12-month sub thing. That 12-month sub icon finished. People have been reminding me for months. Not the brothel, back to the pet shop, right? The twisting, no. Wait, these aren't cats, these are children.
Hey, look! It's Mr. Detective.
Hey.
Shh, I'm undercover on a special mission.
Shh.
Don't blow my cover.
Shh, for
Aye, aye,
children.
Captain. We won't let it slip.
Now, what are you doing in this
Shut
area
up,
at
little
such an
children
hour?
that look
You're
like
far
grown
from home,
men.
aren't you?
We've come to give Pounce a hand. About his cat, you know. Downstairs round is a nasty old lady Big Danny lives.
Uh-huh.
She threatens to kill Pounce's cat because she's allergic.
What?
Or so she says. And it makes it cough and vomit just by seeing one.
Allergic.
Oh, that's it.
Allergic,
She stoned Pounce and his cat yesterday, and the poor thing took off and hasn't been seen again. We've been looking for it, but
Wait.
nothing.
Wait, are we gonna murder that lady?
Does that cat there
Are we
belong
gonna
to
murder
Pounce?
Danny?
Bert! That's my birdie!
Be careful, he is injured. Let's take him to the pet shop. We might be able to take care of him.
Once again, another diversion. We're gotta save these kids' cats.
Let's go to the pet shop, children.
Are we? So she's allergic to cats. We have sprayed her with perfume that cats like, and now we're
If
going.
you all go in at once, you will scare the animals. Pounce, come with me. Everyone else, stay here.
Now we're gonna have a bunch of cats surround her and have her die. I think is what's gonna happen. I hope. I mean, I hope that's gonna happen.
What can I do for you?
I don't know.
I have come to return your mask.
I have no idea at this
Thank
point.
you. If you need something else, do not hesitate.
Apparently, I just came to return the mask. I don't know.
May I present young Pounce and his cat, Bert? Poor Bert, he's been injured.
It's Big Danny who threw a cobblestone at him.
Big Danny? Danny the Jaw? The terror of the Highlands?
Oi, that's her, mister.
Cobblestone. Those things are huge.
You know this lady?
Lady is not the appropriate word. Fury, more likely. Danny
Bird
is
noises.
a night worker. Before that, she performed in a circus where she fought against men for a penny a round. It was said that she never lost a fight.
Is there anything you can do for poor Bert?
I don't know. This cat seems to be in a sorry state. I have a book on cats over there.
Wait, yeah, you're
Can
right.
you find it while I look at its wound?
Yes.
Oh god, I have to go find a book on cats. You're right, actually, Longmace. This lady sounds awful, and she twists, and she's gross, and she throws cobblestones at cats. She deserves to die. I hope she gets killed. You guys are right. Dave, thank you for the host. I debated you. Dekaji, I know it's a very scary beard. Hey, LL Bean. You know, you guys know LL Bean just stopped doing its lifetime return policy? Valerian or Capon's tail has an irresistible attraction for all cats. Yeah, I know.
Aha! This must be the cat book Abraham needs.
Aha! Amazing deduction, Sherlock. This book with cats in it. This must
What
be the
can I
cat
do
book.
for you?
Thanks for the sub, Dave. 11 months. 11 months. Hey, Trop Dog.
Here is the book on cats.
It's not there.
Thank you, my man. I will see what I can do for this
Did I
cat.
say host? Dave, thank you for the sub, not the host. Thank you for the sub, Dave. 11 months. Thank you very much.
So, how is Bert doing?
He'll pull through. But he must eat, and I have no food for
Oh
him
my
here.
god.
We will need to find him some.
And where can we get some cat food?
We must find Hardiman. He sells meat for cats. It's around this time when he passes the end of the road. You might be in luck. You'll hear him from far away. He was always calling beep, beep.
Thank you for everything, Mr. Solomovich.
What? Dave, thanks for hosting for 11 months.
So, Pounds, shall we look for the cat food seller?
Yes, go find the cat food seller. Okay, so now we have to go find cat food. See, you go on so many different, like, tangents that you forget what you're trying to do in the first place. I'm just trying to go talk to someone in the police station. And now we gotta go find cat food from someone that says beep, beep? Okay. Do I... Okay. Where do we go for that? Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Barry, thank you for the host. Last played nothing. Cat food seller. It's around this time he passes at the end of the road, and he says beep, beep. Okay. What do you think was in cat food? I'm glad I didn't live in 1886. Beep, beep. There he is. Beep, beep. I'm selling cat food. Beep, 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 beep. But what do you think we're gonna have to do for this guy? I assume we just have to give him money and get cat food, but if there's something we have to do for this guy, I will die. Beep, beep.
Good evening, sir.
How do?
Beep, 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 beep. Rats. Rats?
These little brats can't possibly all be yours.
Well, they are.
Oh, no, none of them.
Jerk.
Ah,
what do we do now? I don't know. Go find cat food.
And joy, and yet...
What? Do cats really like kebabs?
They adore them. How many would you like?
Oh, thank God.
I'll take the lot.
I beg your pardon, sir?
How much for the lot?
For £2, they're all yours, my lord.
It's a deal.
Oh, thank God, it was just a money exchange.
You need to find
and a
all
lady
the
is
cats
screaming.
in Whitechapel and lead them towards the police station. You'll be armed with delicious kebabs to entice them. Go, as quick as you can now.
Oh my God, I cannot wait until Danny gets attacked by cats.
If my calculations are correct, the cats will be seduced by Danny's odor and will throw themselves on her.
Yes.
That should cause enough of a commotion to get the policemen to come out onto the street.
Feed the cats. Hi, Barry. Chopper and shebang. Oh, yes. The best scene in any Sherlock game coming up. Whoa, loud.
Come on now, children. Let the cats alone.
Go! Attack! Yes! Die! Die, you cat hater! Get her! Get her!
What's all this racket? Calm down. Come on.
Go, Sherlock, go!
Make those cats shut up.
Shut up, Danny. Shut
up. Let's see what I can do about Squibby.
What's this racket? Shut up and be attacked by the cats silently. Oh man, that was good. I wish she had died though. I hope when we leave the police station, she'll be on the ground dead.
I shall leave Bluto's treasure at the station. The police will know what to do with it.
Oh yeah, not quite a sub-alert, but it was close. Bing bong.
I shall leave Bluto's treasure at the station.
Shut
The police
those
will know what
cats
to do
up.
with it.
Alright, so we left the treasure here. Now we gotta go talk to Squibby. Finally!
This must be the door that leads to the cells.
Uh-huh. What is this? Huh? What? What? Okay. What? I think I am in love. I think I'm in love with this game. Literally in love. I don't know. Puzzwiz. The Puzz Force guides me on my path through life. Alright, don't look over here. Just go talk to Squibby. Talk to... Oi!
And who are you?
I come to talk to you about Tumblety.
So you're here to kill me, are you?
Absolutely not.
Wait.
I've come on behalf of someone you know
Nice
who
solve.
told me you have some explosive news about this American. In exchange, he has settled your bill on the kayaks.
You ain't no street person, you. You're a bobby, trying to wind me up, aren't you?
Not at all. Will you agree to talk?
Not a chance. I'll give nothing away for nothing. I don't have to follow Bluto's orders. I'm in it up to my neck, and the bobbies won't agree to keep me locked up here for the rest of my life.
You mean to say that you are here of your own accord?
Oh.
Damn right. Only death awaits me out there. I was almost lynched because I was blamed for the murder of those poor girls who were chopped up like animals. The police put me here for my own safety. That's when this journalist showed up.
A journalist? Hold your fire. We're not playing as Lupin. It's Sherlock into Squeeze. Supergirl. It's Sherlock into Squeeze.
A journalist?
Hello,
I
Vortex.
sucked him once for disrespecting me down at the pub. He said I'd pay for it one day. And that day came. He said he was going to squeal to the papers about me. With my description and my tattoos and all, I was arrested at the same time the police said they'd caught the Whitechapel killer. While waiting to write the article, he started the rumour. Now the streets ain't safe for me no more.
I understand. Listen, if I find this journalist and make him promise to not write a word about you, and if I also agree to pay for you to get out of London, will you tell me everything you know about Tumblety?
Tumblety's a suspect for Jack the Ripper.
Ruffians, don't you? You got yourself a deal.
What's the name of this journalist?
Make sure you sniff a lot, voice actor.
Tom Bulling.
Tom Bulling? That name sounds familiar. That wouldn't be the journalist that Watson met at the Wasp's Nest.
Huh?
Ah, no, nothing. I was just thinking aloud.
Oh, man. This game is like, you sort of forget that you're investigating brutal murders.
Well, I'll be going, Squibby.
You're having
right.
cats attack a
over
prostitute, also investigating the dissection of...
Hey, but what
the
are you
brutal
up to
dissection
here,
of prostitutes.
Off with you, and make it quick before I take you in.
Oh, right, sir. I'm sorry.
Let's go to the Wasp's Nest.
I'm definitely not Sherlock Holmes with a little dirt on his face. Pretty eyes. That guy had pretty eyes. Alright, now we gotta go find that journalist and stop the journalist from writing about this guy!
No, if Bluto sees me, it could prove to be quite dangerous. Let's return to Baker Street to change.
Okay. Later. Okay. No, Sherlock. Hello. Have you seen a journalist? Oh no, the things we're gonna have to do to find this journalist. Hey, Danny boy.
You can tell me if you recently saw a journalist here.
Yes, sir. A damn nuisance, that man. And a real cad.
Man.
He cursed me out something fierce for staining a book that he put down, even though it was him who was shaking so much that he soiled it with a whole lot of ale.
He was reading a book?
Not a real book. A halfpenny rag. He put it down on the ground, and I put it in the paper bin for the stove. It should still be there if it weren't already put in the fire.
A halfpenny rag? You mean a newspaper?
Goodbye, miss.
At your service, me lord.
I threw it in the stove. A halfpenny rag, like a newspaper, right? That's what that means? Or he threw it over here. Later, after all these fetch quests are over, we get back to actually solving the case of Jack the Ripper. The Boy's Standard, Spring-Heeled Jack, the Terror of London. The history of this remarkable being has been specially compiled for this work only by one of the best authors of the day, and our readers will find that he has undoubtedly succeeded in providing a wonderful and sensational story, every page of which is replete with details of absorbing, thrilling interest. Spring-Heeled Jack, the Terror of London, Jack the Ripper.
Spring-Heeled Jack, a fantastical character that terrorizes the population of London. This journalist has some far from cheerful reading.
So this journalist, finally, something that's actually tied to the main topic of the game. So this journalist, do I have to talk to the bartender? This journalist, is into Jack the Ripper?
Evening. A pint for me and have one for yourself. I'm looking for a journalist, a good client of yours. Goes by the name of Bulling. Ring any bells?
Haven't seen him for a day or two. He must be sleeping it off somewhere. Where to hide from the landlord when you owe some serious bread?
What paper does he work for?
I don't know, but I can't believe that he works at his rag, because he's always round the pub scribbling his useless papers. The last time I seen him, he spent a whole day at that table drinking and scratching away from morning till night. He finished by celebrating, and without the help of a rich chap, he would have fleeced me of a guinea.
Thank you, my friend.
That's nothing.
Oh, he's nice to Sherlock. He wasn't very nice to Watson. Let's go talk to Bluto.
No, if Bluto sees me, it could prove to be quite dangerous.
Fair enough. Everyone in this game needs a shower. Well, they didn't actually have showers.
To Baker Street. Tom Bulling isn't here, but the Baker Street irregulars should be able to track him down.
That's
Perhaps
the kids.
Watson will have something to tell me in the morning.
Oh, Watson! I miss Watson. We talk a lot of shit on Watson, but I actually miss him. He's cooler than Sherlock. Oh, yeah, we're back to the plot line. After only an hour and 45 minutes, we're doing something that's actually back on the plot line. Back to Baker Street.
Up at last, Holmes.
Oh, Watson, I missed you. I love you.
Crook at the wasp's nest yesterday?
Not
you
yet,
know what it
but
is?
I am working on it. And yourself, Watson.
It's that
what were you
it's
able to
lonely
find out from your
being
colleague about
Sherlock.
The sale of second-hand
We
female
need
parts?
Watson.
Holmes? Well, actually...
Let it be, Watson. It was tiring, no doubt.
Well, as soon as I mentioned the possible existence of a black market dealing in human parts, everyone in the hospital
Watson.
became very tense. This silence, therefore, tells us more than anything else at this point.
However, I have trouble believing that such a peculiar dealing as that involving Annie Chapman's uterus could have gone unnoticed in the medical community, if that is indeed what happened.
Her uterus was removed.
That's my opinion, as well as that of my old
was
university colleague. He maintains that any form of organ trafficking would be impossible, not to mention unnecessary. However, he did tell me something rather troubling. The unexplained disappearance of several corpses from the hospital morgue. He has allowed me to investigate, provided I do so discreetly, and here is what I found, concealed in what appeared to be a secret letterbox.
Interesting, an encoded message.
Indeed, and look, the symbol of a certain well-known Spartacus encyclopedia is printed on it. Perhaps it will help in deciphering the letter.
Watson,
Thank you, Watson.
You did such a great job.
I promised a new patient.
Hat on.
Hat
all of a sudden on.
He lives nearby. I may be back before.
Blink for a second. Watson puts his hat on.
Message.
Captain Stenwick. You know what? I think we've figured out the reason why Sherlock keeps Watson around. He's incredibly lonely, and Watson is enamored with him. And that's true love. Yeah, definitely hold your fire. Book cipher. You can make a good point, hold your fire. Sherlock bought him a pint. Whereas Watson was just like, tell me about, your homosexual client. Sexual clients. Now where do I go to solve this? Gotta find the right thing to click on to solve this. Go to bed? What the hell? Encoded letter. He said, he told me what to do to solve this. He said look up the encyclopedia. Do I go to the bookstore? Indeed. Indeed. Son, give me back my Watson. I can't go to this other side of the room. There we go. I think I go to the bookstore.
Good. Let's decipher
the
the
I just used my table.
message that Watson found at the London hospital.
Good.
Alright, what do we got here? We got an S.
The index of the Spartacus encyclopedias seems to have a connection with this letter.
Okay, I need some clues. The index of the... Here's this Encyclopedia Sparta. And here's another one. Okay. I gotta use these notes to help me. How does this help me? S Sparta Encyclopedia. And the cat S Spartaca. S Spartaca. And this says Spartaca, animals, Valerian or cat's pond's tail.
Oh, meow. I love this Valerian or cat pond's tail.
Yes. How does this help me? S.
The index of the Spartacus encyclopedias.
The index. S. What do you do here? S. 1? Is S 1, Mom? If it starts with S? Is this A? I don't know how... 17, comma. Why does it say 17? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Q, R, S. S is 19. Why does it say 17? Hey, time to go. So you're Spartacus. No, you're not. You're not. You're not. No, you're not. You're not. You're not. You're not. Shrek's glory hole. Where is it? How does this help? How did these notes help? 12. Animals is 12. Is it the page number? But how does this help? This doesn't have a page number. Animals is 12. Is A 12? If I try to put A... Yeah, you can put A wherever you want. Reset. Does that mean A is 12 because it's on page 12? I don't understand how that would be a thing. But the other thing is... Hold on. You've got obvious, like, Roman numerals, right? But then you've got, like, ones that are separated. Which I don't really know. I've got 1, 2, 3... 4, and then one that's like separated with a 4.
The index of the Spartacus encyclopedias seems to have a...
I don't have the index. Attack Pearl Harbor. And you can also click on these. This shows you Roman numerals. The only point this is here is just to show you Roman numerals. Up to 26. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's no 5. There's a 5 with a break. Is this an error or is this on purpose? Can I drag this? The index. These are supposed to be clues that help me.
Meow, I love little plant. I want to touch the little plant.
The clues I see in this are there's an S here and animals is on page 12. What clue am I getting from this? S, Spartacus Encyclopedia. I don't understand what clue I'm getting from that. Huh. Well, this is probably like an A. And that's if you look at this, is different. This thing that looks like a 4 is different from a 4. Read the plants and spices page. I already did. It doesn't help. It's all about perfume. I'm reading the whole thing, and it's just all about perfume. Maybe it's P for perfume, but there's no page number. Smells, fragrance, perfume.
Meow, I'm a little kitty cat.
Reset. Okay, I have sort of gotta try to figure this out. Yeah, buy a vowel. P for perfume, or like P. Or like P, your fume. Is it literally like put A on 1? It's like, is that what it is? Because I would love that. Let's just try that. A, B, C, D, where's 4? Is there any 5s? I mean, this is sort of like a 5. Does that mean it's a vowel? But there's a 4 here. I don't know. Is there a 6? I don't see a 6. Is there a 7? Hold on. Let's just look at this. 23. Okay. 23. What? No. Okay. Yeah. We have a serious issue we have to take care of. I have to text my father what I want from Whole Foods. Serious issue I have to take care of. Okay, 8 is H. This can't be it, right? No, because there's 2 H's in a row. We have a serious issue. Serious issue. Serious issue to take care of. What do I want from Whole Foods? I don't really want anything from Whole Foods. I'll just eat something here. What do I want from Whole Foods? Guys, help me figure out what I want from Whole Foods. Alright, so it has something to do with this S, right? And the S is in the center. We've got 2 clues, which I feel must be helping us in some way. Spartacus Encyclopedia, with the S is here. That page number 12 is animals. Is 12, if that means 12 is A, if that means 12 is A, is there a 12 on here? There's no 12 on here. There's no X. This must be the X? Instead of, VX? No. That doesn't make sense, does it? I was thinking maybe this broken thing could be the X. But That doesn't really make sense, right? X, because there's no VX. There's XV. There's no VX, right? This is hard. Or there wouldn't be a VIX, would there? No. Hot bag chicken? No, I don't want that. No half foods, no Sly Guy. No, I love whole foods. No, I don't want kombucha. Kombucha's disgusting. Pork and raisins? Strawberries? I don't want strawberry. No, a real food. Come on, help me out here. Maybe a sandwich. Maybe a sandwich. I'd have to go with them. It's too hard to choose from a phone. We've got VV3. Wait, there's a mistake. There's something going wrong here. There's no VV3. We have to figure out what this is all about. Maybe V is actually X and this is actually V, because there's no VV3. There's XX3. I think they replaced the V's with X's. XV, yeah. Wait, 2 V's is an X. And this is actual V. Okay. So this would be XIV. Okay. So this is the actual 5. That actually makes sense in this case. And this would be 14. NE, and this would be 13. Nem. Oh crap, that's not it. Nem. Maybe it is it. And this is still 3. But this is, the problem is, this has to be an 8, and this is definitely not HH. But we're kind of close-ish, right? The VV, a VV is an X. What's a V? If a VV is an X, S, how do we, through that a word at the beginning is like a the? Yeah, maybe. Let's just do that, and then maybe we'll figure it out from there. That makes sense to do that too. The. So if this is H, and then this is E, I still don't really know. And this is T. The Farf, Tex-Mex, Montreal Smoke. They don't have that, Takanja. Beans? I don't want a big cup of beans. Vegan wrap? No. That's the most reasonable suggestion. SpaghettiOs? That's fairly reasonable, but I don't like SpaghettiOs. Toilet paper? No, for eating food, not for wiping bots. I see the 17. No. No, do you? If this is E, VV3. No. 5. H. It could be the, but it also could be Ben. It's a 23. X. Oh, right. I was thinking. No. Wait. The V. You're right. I screwed up. You're right. It's XX. Okay, we did have it right. I was thinking VV was X for a second instead of just V. V. It's. You're right. Thank you. You're right. Yes. New. Okay. We are right. We are right. Except for I don't know what to do with the 8. Well, because it's X13. Yes. Okay. They just changed it all around to screw with us, but it's correct too. This is correct. XV15. I don't know why they did it like this. And this is 13. M makes sense. Commanded. Okay. I kind of like this puzzle. XIX 19. XIX. Oops, wrong one. S. XXI FU are right above and below each other. Is that a coincidence? Sorry. So it's a new command subject. New command subject woman. DX12. Okay, so it was just a replacement thing with the numerals. Okay, that's kind of cool. I like that puzzle. Deld? No, IX is 19. Don't fall back into your old ways. Oh, I don't know, guys. What should I say? Delicious. Hi. Can you get me a shrimp, a couple pieces of pizza pizza, whatever looks good is fine. Couple pieces of pizza. Yes, that was the answer. Yes. I came up with this answer. I came up with the answer to what I want from Whole Foods. Deliver. XVI. Are deliver. Delivery. Man, that was hard to solve 2 puzzles at once. Normally, you need to focus on one thing at a time. Wharf. Oh, the next murder's gonna be here or something. Element. Wait, it's not right.
Elementary.
Oh, took a little while. New Twitch subs. Mochi is good. Good. That clean. You're right. Mochi is good. But I already have Mochi. Actually, I got Mochi from Costco. I'm a bit overloaded on Mochi right now. Wharfdale 17. New command. Subject woman delivery. Wharfdale 17. So that's the next dead body is going to be there. I don't call my dad delicious. Shrimp would be good.
My dear Watson,
Gotta come up with something they can actually get.
Investigation. This letter seems to well and truly confirm the organized trafficking of bodies.
Thank you for saving me.
My God, how dreadful.
Watson, we must go to the address that appears in this message. I would suggest you take your weapon.
It hasn't left my side since the beginning of this whole affair, Holmes.
I'll also be putting on my workman's disguise again. One never knows.
We're gonna get rough and tough here.
Holmes?
Stay as you are, Watson. At worst, you can pass as my employer.
Yeah, the Whole Foods near me sells
Road on the
pizza.
map of London, Watson.
It's really
Understood,
good.
Holmes.
It's really good. It's like $3.50 per slice, but they're really big, and they make all types of different kinds. All types of different kinds. All right, let's go. We're going to the Wharfdale. And we did it. I like that puzzle. Generally, I like the puzzles in this game. Wharfdale Road.
Yes, I have, Holmes.
What?
Here we are, Watson.
Huh?
17 Wharfdale Road. Let's be careful.
Yes,
You
I
think so,
have
Holmes?
Holmes.
This house seems to be abandoned.
Yes, I have Holmes. What? Why'd you say that, Watson? He was answering like something that Watson talked to him to. Watson. Watson imagined that Sherlock said, "You've gotten so great at solving crimes with me," and Watson, in his head, out loud, accidentally said, "Yes, I have Holmes," but Sherlock would never say that to Watson in reality. It was all in his head. Sometimes.
This wheel is in good shape, but it is impossible to remove it. The pin holding it is stuck.
Oh boy, here we go. Back to the old tricks. Let's knife it. Flip it out.
This wheel is in good shape, but it is impossible to...
Oh, we can't use the knife. Watson, that's your job. Get the pin out of that wheel. Watson, get the damn pin out of that wheel. Right now. Delicious desune. I don't really trust Watson with a gun. I don't know if that's the best plan, Sherlock. Alright, so we got this clothesline and a pocket knife. I think we're about to witness a dead body transaction. Take one of that.
This stone was blocking the wheel.
Uh-huh.
This trolley seems to be in good condition, apart from the broken wheel, of course.
Of course. Why is it so dark? The texture's all screwed up. Is there gamma on here? No. Alright, whatever. Don't care. Don't care. Brush your hair.
This trolley seems to be in good condition, apart from the...
Hey, oh, bro. This trolley's in good condition.
I can't do that.
We need the trolley to get the dead body?
Look, if we lift a board from this window, we should be able to pass through. But first, we have to get ourselves up there.
We're gonna do that with this
joking, Holmes.
Cart. Wait, we gotta get up. Wait, what did you just say?
Look, if we lift a board from this window, we should be...
Okay.
You are joking, Holmes.
We want to go in there. Got it. No, I'm not joking, Watson. I'll kill you.
Hard cover.
Give me your gun, Watson. Watson, shoot yourself. Watson, shoot yourself in the leg as punishment for questioning me. Right now. Take a shiz on it, Barfy. Catchphrase of the channel. The main catchphrase of the channel is now take a shiz on it.
Given the layer of dust accumulated in the square, this door must rarely open.
Fair enough.
Closed.
Closed?
This lock is solid, but very old. I should be able to force it.
Well, force it then.
This lock is solid, but...
What shall we do, Holmes?
I don't know. We gotta ram it with that cart? Watson, why don't you try helping me come up with an idea instead of just asking me what to do all the time? How about you have an original thought for once in your life? We're quite abusive to our friend Watson.
This door was recently reinforced.
Okay. There's footprints here to measure.
Numerous footsteps. Apparently this passage is used frequently.
He fought in Afghanistan. No, he didn't. He hid in the foxhole the whole time. Yeah, that's true. He hid in a foxhole the whole time. Watson, ram into that with your head. Ram into the door with your head.
Nothing of interest here.
Okay. Whoa, there's a dude over there. I guess we use the rope to get this pin out of the wheel. I would have figured I would need a better tool than that, but maybe we use the rope.
This wheel is in good shape.
Okay, we don't use the... We need to get the wheel to get it over to the cart.
This wheel is in good shape.
Watson...
Let's hurry, Holmes. This neighborhood makes me ill at ease.
The other funny thing is, Sherlock's still wearing the ruffian disguise, but Sherlock is still wearing the disguise, but Watson isn't. Use the knife on the door. Use the knife on the door. Or the rope. Or I throw the rope up to the window. Let's first try the knife on the door.
This lock is solid, but...
What shall we do, Holmes?
Shut up, Watson. Ram your head into that door.
This lock is solid.
Watson.
What shall we do, Holmes?
Watson, step back 20 feet and then run at full speed into the door. And don't stop. Have no fear for your safety. Watson, we need you to be our man here. Are you my man, Watson? Are you my man?
No, I can't take it like that.
Are you my man, Watson, or are you not? Get it together.
There, this piece of tarpaulin is very thin, but solid enough for our purposes.
Oh.
But what the devil are you doing, Holmes?
You'll see, Watson. What are we doing with the tarpaulin? Am I climbing up to the window? And then I'm getting the cart and ramming it through the door? Is that the situation? Doing this here?
Look, if we lift a board...
Watson, give me a
You are
boost.
joking, Holmes?
Huh?
Look, if...
I'm not joking, Holmes. Don't stop believing.
This trolley seems to be...
Get the wheel on the cart. Pull the wheel on the cart.
This trolley seems to be in good condition.
Tarpaulin. What's the tarpaulin for? We can't push the cart.
No, I can't do that.
Hey, Cepelinas, how's it going? Who wants to ram Watson? Whoops. We did that in the wrong order. Accidentally rammed Watson. Watson, I need to ram you. Well, that's fine, Holmes. This is bent over. Sound effect of Watson bending over. That's fine with me, Holmes. I mean, you are the detective, and I'm just your lowly assistant. Watson drop kicked this door.
This wheel is in good shape.
Okay. We're not really figuring this out. Now we have a piece of a tarpaulin. Do I need to ram the... Is the tarpaulin somehow help me to get into the door?
There, by sliding this piece of tarred tarpaulin, I was able to quite simply force the lock.
Huh?
Let's go in.
Incredible.
Someone explain that to me. Oh, it was a real thick... Oh, I see. It was like a credit card. It was like how you can use a credit card to get through locks, which is actually really hard to do. What the hell? Oh, damn it, Watson. You stood in the way of me moving that table. Watson, get outside. I can't see what I'm doing over here. I moved this table, but I have no idea why. Because Watson was in the way. Oh, look, a pulley handily on the ground.
A trapdoor.
Oh, no, never mind. There's a trapdoor. Watson, get the hell out of the way. I can't see. Cepelinas, you missed a lot of Watson goodness earlier. You opened a door. Amazing.
These little metal instruments are rather curious. I'll take one.
Watson had a bunch of missions. He had another mission earlier in the stream today. Alright, so now we got a metal stick.
Some makeup applicators.
Stealing everything. Sherlock's all about stealing.
These jars contain chemical products. I have no idea what they are for.
Watson, open each jar and stick your head into it.
These jars contain
Watson, taste each chemical. I need you to taste each and every chemical in there, Watson. I don't care if they're poisonous. That's what you're here for.
We must find a way to get down through it, Watson.
Incredible!
Watson, jump down there. Watson, just jump down there. Oh, Sherlock.
Excellent. Now, on to the next step.
15, 20 feet. I'll break my ankle. I don't care, Watson. Jump down there. If you fear for your safety, I'll get a new Watson. I'll kill you and get a new Watson. Yoink, got a stick. Hey, sweaty armpits. Watson, it's time for your makeover. Look at all this makeup. Watson, put on this blush. It's putting blush on Watson for no reason.
This door was recently reinforced.
Okay, possible to open it. Watson, you need makeup. Oh, at Holmes, are we going to recreate another crime? No, I just think you look funny with blush. And draw circles on your cheeks with the lipstick. Okay, I just wanted to explore up there before I go down here.
Go down alone, Watson. Try to cover for me if someone should happen along.
Understood, Holmes.
Look how the table's floating. First person action. Watson. Watson, hold your breath, and I'm going to jump on your stomach like a trampoline. Yes, that's right, Zesty. We can do that as well.
It is a stretcher that can be dismantled into 2 pieces. I have to find a way to take it upstairs, I think. I'll be needing it.
I wonder if we use this big elevator-like contraption. No, probably not. Watson, take Danny's place. We had to get rid of Danny, and I told the brothel owner that you have to take Danny's place on the streets. Watson, gain 300 pounds and...
Hammer. I'll take it.
Your new name's Danny.
Pincers.
Pincers. Pincers.
Rings, wedding rings, gold teeth. I don't imagine where they came from.
Oh, I see what's happening here. They're selling bodies and taking all their
This
stuff.
old box must have held nails a long time ago. Nothing of interest.
Saw. Take this stuff.
Rings,
why would you not take this
teeth.
stuff?
I don't imagine where they came from.
Watson, kiss me. I mean, why would you not just take free stuff?
This may come in handy.
Close the vise.
This may come in handy.
Watson, stick your face in there. That's right. How many ways can we harm Watson? Watson, get down here and stick your head in that vise. I just want to see how long it takes to make you scream.
Numerous footsteps. Apparently this passage is used frequently.
I want to see how long it takes to make your head explode. To make your skull crack. Oh man, hurting Watson is funny. Land on your blockhead. You'll land on your head, Watson. You'll be fine. Your thick skull.
A coffin, recently made and already broken.
Watson, well, we need to dress you as a prostitute so you can lure out Jack the Ripper.
Appears to be destined to be
But I'll be
incinerated.
killed, Holmes! Yes, don't bring your gun. You have to succeed in hand-to-hand combat against Jack the Ripper. Bark like a dog, Watson. Call me Daddy. Hey, cousin. Watson, you will call me Daddy from now on.
A pointed poker. This is sure to come in handy.
Watson, bend over. I need to put this in your ass. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry about that one. I'm sorry, Watson. I love you. Okay, let's
Here's
see.
an electrical mechanism.
About fixing
Turning
this.
the handle should supply it with energy. It would seem that there is a broken connection.
Watson, let me see how far this goes up. There's a broken connection. Pinchers can fix it.
I can't do that.
A poker could fix it. Also, I'm going to shove this poker up your ass.
Excellent. Now, on to the next step.
I don't know what that did, but okay.
This box is broken. The wires must be reconnected. Pray, think.
Looks like he just broke something. Oh god. What do you want? What do you want from me here? Say that again? Can you say that again, please? I was laughing about hurting Watson.
This box is broken.
Shoving
The
things up
wires
his ass.
must be reconnected. Pray, think.
Pray, think. Okay, how about this? How about one of these? No? Pray, think. What's the rules here? So I can't click anything else. You can only go so far or something? Ah. Whoa, magic. Magic. Oh. Okay, well this obviously has to go here. It's the closest one. Why can sometimes you go and sometimes you can't go? Okay. I don't understand the rules for why you can connect some and not others. You know? I don't understand it at all. Frogwares goes between incredibly competent and, like, completely insanely confusing. Which one can this connect to? It can connect to that one, but not this one. Why? Does it have to be... I mean, some can go diagonally. What the hell? Does anyone understand how this is... how this works? Am I missing something very obvious? Okay. Alright, this one can go to this one. Like, why can't I just... Why can't I go from here to here now? Can anyone explain that to me? I can't go from here to here now. But I can here... I can't just go from here to here. But I can go from here to here, and I can go from here to here. Why can't I go from here to here? Why? Is it... Can it only be straight diagonals and up and downs? Is that, maybe that's it. Maybe that's the rule. But in that... Yeah, that must be the rule. Okay, I'm fine with that. So then I do it like this. Okay, that's probably the rule. Easy. Yeah, real diagonals and straights. Yeah. Watson, the cart works now, but we're not going to use it. Watson, stick your hand in the gears.
I don't know why you brought this thing back up, but I can take it.
Perfect, Watson.
Perfect, take it. And what's this down here, a hook? Hey, Agent Butts, yeah, got it.
This bent key just needs a little repair job to make it usable.
Oh wait, a key, a bent key. Okay, so I'm gonna have to unbend this key with the pinchers? Hammer? Or the vise, Yeah, I just missed it. It had to only be straights.
This may come in handy.
I started saving money for the pony. No, I'm broke as a joke, Monstar. There will never be a pony. We'll get our fake pony. Do I put this in here or no? I guess not.
This may come in handy.
Oh, okay. The poker? In there? I can't actually put anything in there.
This may come in handy.
You can't actually interact. Okay.
This may come in handy.
Can I go up, or do I have to go through that door?
This may come in handy.
Watson, swallow this key. We need to hide it. And I'll tell you when we're gonna need you to poo it out. See if we can just go back up.
The fuse box is burned.
Oh, I see.
The lift is blocked. I'll have to find another way out.
This window? So we have to use the key to get out. There's a coffin here. I wonder if there's a vampire in it. Look at all these footsteps.
Closed.
The weird thing about this game is that we haven't measured any footsteps, so it's like they stopped doing measuring footsteps in this one. Like their focus group said people didn't like measuring footsteps.
Closed.
The key didn't work. Poker?
Closed.
We gotta use the vice for something. Metal stick? We have to use the vice, I just don't know how to use it. Because it only lets you interact with the handle and not with the... Smash the door.
Closed.
Not like actually with something where you are putting something in the...
Clothing that appears to be destined to be incinerated.
Vice. Coffin again?
A coffin, recently made and already broken.
You mean like for my daughter? A pony for my daughter? I'll get her the horsey games. Yeah, I can do that.
The fuse box is burned. The lift is blocked. I'll have to find another way out.
Oh no. To unbend the key, we gotta go back to the tanner. When he dropped... and he dropped that into a cage of rabid dogs. And we gotta go murder a prostitute who's allergic to dogs. I mean, bent key, right? You can't interact with it.
Rings, wedding rings. This old box must...
Maybe I have to close it first.
This may come in handy.
And then I can interact. Yes. Okay. Now bend it.
No, I can't do that.
Okay, got it. Now use the pinchers. Understood. Okay, perfect. Now take it and escape it. Over to the door. Watson, open your mouth. I need to straighten this key. Who doesn't like seeing how big footsies are? I mean, I do. I always did.
And so, Holmes?
Well, Sherlock's just trying to break his addiction to measuring feet.
What are we doing, Holmes?
I'm solving the damn crimes, you jerk. I got a bunch of tools down there, and I got you a stretcher. Now go lie down on it. Get smallpox. It'll quicken your trip to the infirmary. So use the pinchers to get this pin out of this wheel.
This wheel is in good shape, but it is impossible.
The focus group loved prostitutes. They hated the foot measuring.
This wheel is in good shape, but it is...
Hello, Grainwald. There could be vampires, I mean...
This wheel is in good shape.
Alright, I can't use any of these tools to get this... Are you serious?
This little instrument will serve perfectly as a pin punch.
Right, now we get the wheel.
What the devil are you doing, Holmes?
Watson, if you keep asking that every time I do something, just wait until the end. Just go sit in the corner and put your gun in your mouth. Not Danny Tanner praxis, I wish. There was the third Sherlock game. The third or the fourth is Nemesis. Not Nemesis, Awakened, which is like a Cthulhu story. Get this wheel on here. Now we love
elementary.
But what the devil are you doing, Holmes?
We love Watson, Medea. Poker is the pin? Or no, we're just done. Just push the cart.
I can't do that.
Watson, push this. Pincios.
This stone was blocking the wheel.
I had to move the stone. Alright, get in, Watson. Push me in the cart. Whee! Oops.
Excellent. Now, on to the next step.
Yeah, definitely could have just dragged it over without the wheel. Watson could have. Take the barrel out and stuff.
I need something.
Give me a boost, Watson. I need something for this, huh?
I need something.
Poker? The pincers?
I need something.
The hammer?
I need something.
Look, you are joking,
like
Holmes?
Another barrel? I need to go get more barrels? I go in on Watson. We determined earlier that Watson is very useful. Sherlock, when you play this game, you get into the mind of Sherlock. Sherlock is very angry, and he's very lonely, and Watson knows we love him, even though we abuse him in horrible ways. Watson is necessary so all these crimes can be solved. Okay, he's like Sherlock's support animal. That's exactly what Watson is. He's a support animal. We do love Watson. Okay, maybe I need to go back in this house and get another barrel? Whoa, we just walked right through the door. Chemicals? Blow up on the wall?
Jars contain chemical.
Well, so now I have a hammer, pinchers, and a poker. I figured I need to get maybe I need to take this rope back? Or are we going back down here? Oh, I took the damn stretcher, yeah. Forgot about the stretcher. That door's just closed. Well, we don't have a sword praxis, unfortunately. Love to smash it. Yes, we love Watson. Yes, Whitbeer, yes. Watson can get on a plane without paying for an extra ticket if you keep him in a little baggie.
I need something.
The stretcher! Put it together. Pincher, poker. A little climbing up this thing. Yep, that would work. Yep. Yes, this is just like a ladder.
I need something.
Watson, climb up this precariously perched stretcher.
I need something.
Get to that window. I don't know, a hammer?
I need something.
I need something else, huh? The poker?
I need something.
What do I need? Pincher.
I need something.
Pincers. Hammer.
I need something.
A Watson. I need a Watson.
I need something.
Watson, lay in the upright stretcher. I'll climb up your face.
What do you think, Holmes?
You can bring Watson inside grocery stores, as long as they don't poo on the ground.
What shall we do, Holmes?
Not quite sure. I mean, it looks like we're just about ready to go.
I need something.
I need some sort of a mesh, or... I don't know. Okay, let's go look around again. Piggyback, Watson, here we go! Yeah, true, Whitbeer. Sherlock's saddest day was when he had to put Watson down. When Watson got a little cold once. Watson had the sniffles once, and Sherlock said, well, that's it for you. Boom. Then he found a new Watson. Sherlock has germophobia. Hey, Watson, climb this garbage. Well, okay, I need something. Do I have to combine some of this crap? Do I have to go pick up... Oh, yes, I do. I have to combine the poker with the hammer. Of course, you fool. Of course, combine the poker with the hammer. Right. Right. Ah, man. I gotta play, we really gotta play those Frog Wears Dracula games. Let's see if they're the same style as... Wait, why is the cart back here now? Okay, that's probably a mistake. Poker with the hammer, of course. I gotta see what else Frog Wears put together. Ah, I see. We made little footsteps.
I hope this ladder will support my weight.
Get Watson to test it. Come on. There we go. Like how they didn't want to animate it, so they put it all in first person.
I need something.
Yeah, alright. Luckily, I got these pinciers.
Let's go.
Let's go, Watson. It's fun.
My God, Holmes. Where are we?
For us to find out, my friend. This woman is dead, Watson.
Yes, several days ago, Holmes. But the body is perfectly preserved. No odor, no visible decomposition.
Ah, perfect for our aims. Watson, don't even think about it.
Eyes in all shapes and all colors.
Watson, you stay away from that corpse, you disgusting. You disgusting,
It's
disgusting
a puzzle
little
box.
toddy.
Let's see if I can open it.
A puzzle box. What could be better? I need something. How's it fixed on there? With the power of gravity. Puzzle box. Got it. Got it. What are we doing here? Okay. Okay. One? Huh? I sort of understand what's happening here. Now I don't. No, I don't. What's happening here? It sort of like goes toward the 2 or something? Toward the 6? Alright, whatever. That'll go toward the 0. Okay.
There we are. Magnificent.
Too easy for Puzzy.
This square object is very unusual.
Too easy for Puzzy. I wish it was Sudoku. At least Sudoku makes sense. A lot of the puzzles in this game you just sort of accidentally solve with the power of the Puzz Force. Here in the information, also with the detective knowledge. Here in the information that the boss was able to find out about the client. Here is the information, it was a typo. Ethel loved pink and spoke in a composed and soft voice. At the end, she couldn't do more than whisper, but she was still able to sing some of the Schubert tunes that she loved. She would undoubtedly have been a virtuoso on the violin if her husband hadn't impeded her. Instructions, pink robe, assorted jewelry, seance planned for 1 week hence, but the body will be taken today or tomorrow by 2 chaps that the boss recruited. Their sign of recognition will be a triangle and a square attached with a red ribbon. No worries, they seem to be professionals. Won't be a problem. Important, mind the quality of your time for affixing the false eyes. Jack Kunos, thanks for the sub. 5 months. Puzz Force, Israel. Absolutely, I've proven that. I've proven that many, many times by this part. During the Seance 4, the boss has asked me to close the eyelids of the ghosts so that the clients don't notice anything, because an eye started to fall out. He was furious and wasn't able to proceed to the symbiotic culmination, which alone permits us to get the client's full cooperation and make off with the maximum. Transfiguration is the key, as he always says. The boss asked me to make known that if in the future such negligence was repeated, some of us may well be part of the next spectacle in the starring role. Okay. So there's just... This doesn't seem related to Jack.
This letter speaks of a sign of recognition. Interesting.
Wait, whatever happened to finding that journalist, by the way? So that's just how they're messing with bodies to do seances?
Glass eyes in...
Do I have to set up this body? Watson, check out that body. Hey, K-Dot, number the sum.
Must be an accessory
that makes
of
sense
some
too.
sort.
But yeah, probably something like that.
This may come in handy.
Well, I didn't get anything about it wrong, Sweaty.
These clothes are new, just like the deceased's dress. I imagine her clothes were changed.
Right, Infinity. I'm keeping you guys on your toes. Switching out the emotes. Switching them back and forth.
Look at this photo. It is inscribed Ethel Broomstreet, 1851 to 1878. This young woman who died 10 years ago looks like the one stretched out on this table.
10 years ago? So they've kept her preserved? Or they're just... Oh, they're taking dead bodies and trying to make them look like Other people?
Some makeup applicators.
Watson, test out the blush once again. Oh.
Strange smell. What do you think, Watson?
A zinc chloride solution without a doubt. A product generally injected into cadavers to help preserve them.
Wrong, it's farts, Watson. No, wrong, I just farted, Watson. Got you. You have no idea what you're talking about. Plumbers, Smith & Ferguson, souvenir of Liverpool, autumn 1883. I give you my love, my Alexis, Mum. Alright, hello, I'm just hanging out. They didn't have photos in 1883. This is ridiculous.
This photo shows a young man dressed after the fashion of an employee in front of a shop.
Got it. Prince Alexander Raskolnikov, spiritualism, contact with the hereafter. So this is the guy who's making people, taking dead bodies. That's crazy. But he's not Jack the Ripper. Oh, we got his little... Oh, okay. Wait, are we gonna pretend to be him? We got his amulet.
The photo taken in 1883 and the one on Prince Raskolnikov's leaflet are one and the same, and no more a prince or a Russian than you or I, Watson.
So we uncovered another crime. Can we look at this again? Because I kind of didn't finish looking at it. After becoming celebrity at the court of the Tsar of all of Russia for having invoked the greatest figures of the past such as Napoleon, Ivan the Terrible, Alexander the Great, and Robin Hood, Prince Alexander Raskolnikov is now in the service of the humble. His exceptional gifts of divination allow him to invoke your dearly departed to make them come back to life under your very eyes. They will speak to you and will appear in the window of time created by the vital energy of your servant. We're gonna pretend to be that guy? Or something?
Look, Holmes.
Nice boobs,
from
Deadly.
the London hospital.
Look, Holmes, her boobs.
It must be a corpse stolen from the London hospital.
Yes, I got that, Watson. We got that hours ago.
The lips have been coloured and the rings around the eyes carefully camouflaged. Yes, somebody wanted to give the impression of life.
I get it, we get it. They're
Watson's corpse was
Frankenhookers.
embalmed and made up and dressed to look like a woman who had died 10 years earlier. All is clear, Watson. A charlatan passing himself for the prince, making the dead come back by using corpses as puppets.
Which explains the disappearance of corpses at the London hospital. It was to fuel this sordid entertainment.
That's messed up. That's gross. Okay, now what do we do? It has nothing to do with Jack the Ripper. Should we just leave and forget about it? I think so.
Holmes, I hear a cab stopping in the courtyard. Someone's coming.
It is probably the dealers, Watson. But
Helvetica.
instead of running, what if we were to meet them? If we manage to win their trust?
You are joking, Holmes.
How'd they get that font? We're running to meet them. Go, 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 Watson. Run, 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 run.
Well, then, you best tell me why you're here. Otherwise, I'll make you talk myself.
Oh, no. How are we going to get ourselves out of this one? I don't think you can die, but I'll save. Just in case. Uh-oh. Talk to Watson first.
And so, Holmes?
Not sure.
Well, then, you best tell me why you're here.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'll make you talk myself.
Watson. Can we get Watson's gun out? I am... Look, it's me.
Oi, what you doing there, you? It's private in here.
Oi!
Calm down. We aren't here as tourists.
If I give him that medal...
We have come to collect our packet.
Oh, well then, you just had to say. I was told that you weren't no tramps, but I weren't expecting that you was... Given your get-up, I guess your boss.
Yes. Yes.
Watson's
well,
the
the subject
boss.
ain't ready yet.
Sherlock will smack
I
him
ain't
for that
done with
later.
it yet. You'll have to come back. Well, that's, a real problem.
So he made a fake amulet, and that made him think we were this scammer guy.
Say, we have a personal order too for some organs. You wouldn't know where we can find them.
What type then?
Kidney, uterus.
Oi, I don't hack up my dollies. That's the work of an artist.
But you wouldn't happen to have a colleague who might furnish this type of item?
No, you can't make a copper doing that nowadays. Since the bigwigs made it easy to get stiffs, the medical schools are bursting with bodies to carve up. Docs and students have got all they need. Business is dead. For a few coppers, hospital bloke might help you out, but I don't know for sure. They'd be right in for it if they got caught. It probably just ain't worth it.
I understand. And what do you do with the corpses once you're finished with them?
I don't bother myself with that. But one thing's for sure. After the séance, they're good for nothing but chucking out. I ain't Napoleon's embalmer.
Okay, goodbye, creepy.
Well, if
Creepy
you'll
guy.
excuse, he's got a funny way of talking, you.
Oi, it's normal. He's a brain, you see. A thinker at that.
Smack.
See you around, old man.
There we go. There's a little of his
So, Holmes,
accent.
the corpses that have disappeared from the London hospital are used during seances. Nothing to do with organ trafficking.
Yes, it all suggests nothing of the kind is underway in London. In the medical world, all dealings would be visible, not to mention unnecessary. The crook we met confirmed this viewpoint. It's hard to imagine, therefore, that our Whitechapel killer perpetrated these massacres with the goal of selling the organs.
What lead should we follow now, Holmes?
Try to learn more about Tumblety. This Squibby should give us some information, but first I must stop the journalist Tom Bulling from harming him. I hope my secret police will soon have some information on him.
No, there we
Wait,
go.
Watson, I would ask you to inform your colleagues of your recent discoveries. It would be good if these morbid, ghostly spectacles stopped, and this will need to be done at the London hospital.
You are right, Holmes.
Watson's a thinker. He could barely contain his laugh as he said that. So
Another
all
false
that
lead
was a
followed
false
by the
lead.
police, Holmes.
Well, that was a false lead that
Yesterday's
we went on.
Times says that a John Fitzgerald who had claimed responsibility for the murder of Annie Chapman
Shut
has
up,
finally been
Watson, I'm
released.
playing with my
He was,
fire.
it says, lying.
That's of little importance, Watson.
Yeah, shut up, Watson.
It's incredible. It's been more than 3 weeks since the murderer struck, and the tension is as strong as ever. The press won't stop talking about him, and people are still full of fear. Perhaps the killer got what he wanted.
I don't think so.
People talking about him, and has chosen to stop committing crimes.
I don't think so.
What do you think, Holmes?
I doubt it, Watson. Everything leads me to believe that he is in hiding and waiting for the right moment. The area is packed with police, and that would obviously hamper his work.
You think he will start again, Holmes?
I have every reason to believe nothing will stop him short of his arrest or his death. Sadly, our investigation has reached a dead end, and I fear that we'll need another victim to get back on track.
Yes, how awful. And what of the case of the burnt mat? Have you resolved that?
Oh, that's a matter of little interest, and resolving will be of no benefit, above all to Miss Fleming. Ha! I hear the footsteps of my faithful Wiggins on the stairs. The game is afoot again, Watson.
Sherlock can't wait for another prostitute to be murdered.
Mr. Holmes, the scribbler resurfaced.
There we go.
At last word, Pounce saw him racing to Central News Agency where he works.
Excellent, Wiggins.
That's the
And
journalist.
Still nothing on the doctor?
Sorry, Mr. Holmes. He's one sleek yank, but we'll find him.
The doctor is
Here's
the
something
other
for you.
suspect we're looking for. So we got to go talk to
I
the
must leave
journalist
you,
now.
Watson. If I can get my hands on this Bulling, I will have much more interesting news on the bothersome Tumblety. I have only to change. If you can, Watson, I entreat you to stay here and await my word. We may not be more than two when the time to act comes.
You can count on me, Holmes.
I can stay here and do nothing. Oh, back in our dumb costume. We better talk in the accent now. First color photography was in 1861. Maybe. Maybe that's possible. Does the game have sewer water valve puzzles? No, but we fixed gas pipes.
Well, goodbye then.
We fixed live gas pipes earlier. Watson, make me a tea before I go. Watson, Watson. Watson, put on my outfit for me. It said he was going to here.
Let's go to the Central News Agency.
Central News Agency.
I'm at the press agency where Bulling works.
Why do you have to dress up all dirty? Why does he have to pretend... Ooh, new music. Why does he have to pretend that he's not Sherlock Holmes to talk to this journalist?
Queen Victoria, to keep the journalists on their toes, I suppose.
I
I would
suppose.
imagine these are compartments to organize the paper's incoming dispatches.
Excellent introduction. Why is Watson not doing this dirty work?
A mirror.
Mirror. Oh, we're gonna have to do some kind of mirror puzzle. Well, I guess we'll talk to that guy. Has Watson aided the murderer? Not that we know. Not that we know.
What do you want?
It would be very informative to search Bulling's desk before meeting him, but first I must get rid of this bothersome person, perhaps by offering him a
That
scoop.
phone looks like a face. Look. Looks like a scared face. I have to offer him a scoop, eh? Do I have any... Here. This poster.
Good evening. I'm looking for Tom Bulling, the journalist.
He isn't here. He must be sleeping off somewhere. He gave me a tip. He wanted to save a scope for me. He always gets a good dirt, and yet when he comes in here, it's just to warm his behind. Look, He pulled his desk over the stove.
Oi! Scoop. Laser puzzles? Not yet, but I hope so. I like a
Listen,
good laser
Scoop,
puzzle.
I'm bringing it over. Only if Bulling isn't here, I'm leaving.
Wait, what's this scoop?
Oi!
Bulling promised me a reward for info. There's a charlatan who does spooky
I like how
seances
a
that
lot
are
of
little bit
people's clothes are
spectral. He
poorly
steals
drawn
corpses from
onto
the
their
morgue,
body.
puts makeup on them, dresses
Like
them up, and
like this
then uses
journalist.
them as puppets.
I'll give you a juice.
Like this
We'll
guy's
pay you
shirt.
if this info is true.
I'll write down the address of the hideout on the crook's leaflet, but the police will be in on this one, so you better get there in time.
Understood. I'll go alone.
Oi!
Too bad for Bulling.
I wasn't talking
Hey,
about that
you
kind of
wouldn't have a little
escape, just
something
talking
in
about ice
advance.
cream.
Look on Bulling's desk. I know that he always leaves a few coins around for his snitches. Cheers.
Just take
Watson
Bulling's
won't
money.
be pleased that I'm divulging the case, but I don't see any other way.
Look at this scared phone. Let's use the scared phone.
A telephone, a device that enables you to talk with anyone in London, provided the receiver has a telephone too.
Really? A telephone that allows you to talk to other people using a telephone. That's weird, because that wasn't invented till long after the 1800s. So now we're just alone in the... Just leave me alone here. Alright, I'll just take all this... Now we steal stuff from the newspaper office. Letter to Mr. Moore. Mr. Moore, I have noticed that one of your employees, Thomas Bulling, arrived at the meeting in a state of inebriation. I must ask you to take care of your team's discipline. I know that you indulge this journalist given the explosive information that he manages to flush out, but this behavior is unacceptable. This should not repeat itself or I will hold you personally responsible, the assistant director.
Bulling's boss, Mr. Moore, seems to be protecting the journalist.
Alright, so he gets drunk a lot. Bulling's boss is protecting the journalist. Well, a lot of stuff to click on here. Crumpled letter. Does Sherlock use drugs? I think so. I don't know if you've seen any open drug use yet. Apple invented telephone. Permit me to defend myself against the slanderous accusations brought against me. You were not lied to regarding the facts. Mr. Bulling spends all of his time in the most odious of pubs, but I am only doing my work as a journalist. It is during these outings that I can find the best information because I am thus in contact with the common man. Let me prove to you, dear boss, that I can bring to this agency what it deserves, the most extraordinary and the most stimulating information for...
Even handwriting, yet fairly recognizable.
Letter from the assistant director, Bulling or something. We're gonna have to read a bunch of letters. Ooh, coins.
This is Bulling's desk, the one closest to the stove.
Take the
Some
coins.
I will take them. That will avoid suspicion if the journalist returns.
I definitely need to take this money to avoid suspicion.
This may come in handy.
A rag? Always taking rags.
Charred match.
Take this old match, too. A charred match.
These are Bulling's notes. They are of little interest at the moment, but one never knows.
They look like total shit, but one never knows. Charred match.
The fire has almost gone out, but the stove is still burning hot. Bulling recently used the stove.
So he must have thrown something
The fire
useful
has
in
almost
there.
gone out. Bulling recently used the stove.
We gotta get in there. Use the knife and get
The
yourself
fire
in
has
there.
almost gone out. Bulling recently
Telephonies.
used...
They're things that allow you to talk to other people in London. I owe you. Can we not read this? We can't read this. It's something that says I owe you, and we can't read it. And where did we get that from? I don't know. Cloth. Oh no, that's the one we did read. This is the one we didn't read. All right, throw his notes.
The fire has almost gone out.
Throw
Bulling
all.
recently used the...
Throw all of his stuff in the stove and burn it. Let's burn this whole place down. Go into the director's office. There's a note on the door. What do you want me to do? He recently used the stove. How is that a clue? He threw something... Use the phone. Call. Call Watson. Get over here.
A telephone. A device...
Call Watson. I owe you. Call the director. Call the assistant director guy.
A telephone.
Okay.
A
Why do you have to reach up at cloth to open the stove? Cloth to open the stove because it's hot. Journalists. Damn journalists. The handwriting is amazing. He was baking beans. Let's see what he was baking. What's in
a
here?
torn piece of blotting paper. Curious.
Somehow
curious. It looks like someone wanted to destroy
Somehow it didn't
this
get
piece
burned
of
in the
blotting paper
fire.
that had red ink on it.
But
I
for
can
some
make
reason
out
it
a
didn't
few
get
more
burned.
letters, but backwards. I need something to help me.
Everything got burned in there except for this one piece of paper. A piece of blotting paper. It's backwards.
What's that?
I wonder if I need to use a mirror. Cold ass. Thank you for the sub. 11 months. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very, very much. Bye, Sasha. You have a good night or day, whatever it is. I'm gonna look at it and I'm gonna look at this backwards in the mirror.
By putting this piece of blotting paper in front of the mirror, I can read what is written.
What, like you can't figure it out just by looking at it? Information on the Whitechapel killer. Call by telephone. Wah!
Apparently, our journalist gets his information by telephone too. Sadly, the name is almost erased.
You cold ass. Telephone. Wah! What about the notes? Can I read the notes? Will that help me figure it out if I read the notes? Use the notes? Telephone. Wah! Wah! Maybe in these papers. Telephone. Wah! Look at the telephone book.
I would imagine these are compartments to...
The first self-photo or selfie was taken in 1839 in Philadelphia by Robert Cornelius. I'll believe it when I see it. I don't think that photos existed before
If I telephone one of Bully's contacts
1960.
pretending to be his assistant, I might learn something of interest.
Okay, and we're gonna have to use his notes. Whalesby and money. Oh, that's what we need the money for. Wait, this is a payphone? This is not a payphone inside of an office. Did it work like that? And we have a rubbing of a
This page has some
coin?
light ink stains. It contains a list of telephone numbers.
Why is there a rubbing of a coin here? What? What do I do here? Wait. What?
This page has some light ink stains. It contains a list of telephone numbers.
To do that? Why do they want me to do that? Yeah, Tabasco, but why do they want me to do that? Yeah, if only, Strahd. You being sarcastic there,
Whalesby,
buddy?
1875, an ingenious way.
Whalesby,
I am listening.
Look how his legs
Hello,
are
my dear.
crossed.
I'm calling on behalf of Tom Bulling.
Bullying?
He's like standing on his
you know
own
where
shoes.
This hypocrite, this liar, this...
Not at all. He is currently unobtainable.
Get out of here, Strahd.
In the
Go
meantime,
home.
he has left me with a note asking me to pursue his work, and he told me that you were aware.
That's just great. I dropped everything off at
Get
his
out of
agency, but he didn't even bother to do the same for me.
Go home.
Tell me he at least gave you
The
the
telephone
information
numbers only
I
had
was
4
asking in
numbers? Is that
return.
true? Oh.
I am ready,
Oh, okay.
sir. I'm
All right.
listening.
Do the police have a suspect for the
Still,
bizarre
all I
theft of
can see is
cigarettes
the
and carrots
face in
that
the
took place
phone.
at the Commercial Street Market?
Do the police have a suspect for the bizarre theft of the cigarettes and carrots that took place at Commercial Street Market? I don't know. This is the first I've heard of it. Well, it probably starts with the head of the Tories. Well, Shirley is searching for a rabbit. Goes around in circles, makes a lot of noise. The head of the Tories, it could also be Scotland Yard. No, it's Scotland Yard. No, not the Tories. Scotland Yard is searching for a rabbit. Gardener and ecologist. The Scotland Yard, when he comes home from work, Scotland Yard will surely be your best representative. The head of the Tories, he is never tired, is searching for a rabbit. It's probably searching for a rabbit in secrecy. Scotland Yard is searching for a rabbit. The Rapper, hey Shark Balls. Is there a Jack the Rapper? Scotland Yard is searching for, Scotland Yard is the police, so I think it starts with Scotland. You can't really see it, but there's 3 spots, and I put Scotland Yard here. Okay? But the other things that begin with capitals are the head of the Tories, which is behind me. It says the head of the Tories. And then vote for me, I. So, or when he comes home from work. So I'm assuming it starts with Scotland Yard. Then you have this one says the civil servant. Scotland Yard is searching for a rabbit in secrecy. Oh, don't reset. Scotland Yard is searching for a rabbit in secrecy. That right? I guess that was wrong.
I am ready, sir.
We have to use the notes to figure out what's correct. The head of the Tories, he has already read the newspaper. The head of the Tories, vote for me, I. The head of the Tories, it's not a rabbit. Scotland Yard. The head of the Tories, he has already read the newspaper in secrecy. The Scotland Yard makes a lot of noise.
One day he'll be in some serious trouble for mocking the police. And now, can you tell me, with regards to the parliamentary scandal, what did the head of the Whig Party respond to the Tories who were treating him as a great incompetent?
Oh god, again. Oh, we just have to figure out different sentences. With regard to the parliamentary... That's right, Dave. With regards to the parliamentary scandal, what did the head of the Whig Party respond to the Tories who are treating him as a great incompetent? The head of the Tories... With regards to the parliamentary scandal, what did the head of the Whig Party respond to the Tories who are treating him as an incompetent? The head of the Tories, Tories who are treating him as a great incompetent. He makes a lot of noise that coughs. The head of the Tories, he will surely be your best representative. You gotta wait a little bit. The head of the Tories, he has already read the newspaper. The head of the Tories, he, a civil servant, has already read the newspaper. No. A great incompetent. So he goes around in circles in secrecy. He goes around in circles. The head of the Tories, he is never tired and has already read the newspaper. He is searching for a rabbit. He goes around in circles. The head of the Tories, he has already read the newspaper. He will surely be your best representative. Why is it not that? The head of the Tories, he goes round in circles. What did the head of the Whig Party respond to the Tories? Will he say, vote for me, I will surely be your best representative? Oh, okay. That's gotta be it.
According to Bulling, the head of the Whigs said, vote for me, I will be your best representative.
It was the head of the Tories responding, not someone talking about the Tories.
One last question. According to a government social study, civil servants make the best husbands. Why?
According to a government social study, civil servants make the best husbands. Why? When he comes home from work, he's never tired and has already read the newspaper.
I believe I can confirm that it is because
this is weird,
civil servants
good.
aren't tired
This whole game.
and have already read the paper when they come home from work.
Very true. Good. It seems like Bulling has finally...
I don't know why that guy wanted me to ask all that crap.
As everything is all in order, can you now tell me where the information is that you sent to the agency?
Is he still standing in that funny way?
There's a large brown envelope near the dispatch cabinet. It's in there that we exchange our tips with Bulling.
1,000 thanks. Goodbye, sir.
My salutations to Bulling.
So he just gave me all that information even though I'm not bullying, or I forget why he did that. I don't care. Let me get these notes.
Documents in this file. Let's see.
Get the right one. Notes on Spring-Heeled Jack. Spring-Heeled Jack, the Terror of London, fantastical character, first appearance 1837, associated with several suspicious muggings and robberies taking place in London and other parts of England. Description: a diabolical appearance, bat's wings, horns, blue flames coming out of the mouth and or eyes, etc. Identifying marks: all of the eyewitnesses speak of his capacity to make leaps of superhuman distance, where his nickname... ... Conclusion: having become the very example of the urban legend of our century, this character fascinates as much by his demonic and fantastical aura as by the fact that he has never been caught by the police. Important! At the time of the attacks against the young women, Lucy Scales and Jane Aslop, the papers covering the events had record sales for weeks. That's why Spring-Heeled Jack is the recurring hero of cheap fantasy publications and theater pieces. Popular and financial success guaranteed.
I wonder why Bulling is studying this tale about Spring-Heeled Jack so meticulously.
Me too, actually. List in pencil, the Terror of London, Spring-Heeled Jack, the Phantom Killer, the Butcher's Blade, the Whitechapel Butcher, oh, the Butcher's Blade, Whitechapel Butcher, Dr. Death, the London Ripper, the Bleeder, the Bloody Ripper. He's trying to come up with a nickname for this murderer.
What does that mean?
He's kind of come up with nicknames. Mr. Charles Moore, I thank you for this. We got a telegram here. Mr. Charles Moore, I thank you for this testimony of the Whitechapel Killer that you followed. Not easy authentication. Do not hand over to the press without my invitation. Thank you for your collaboration and your discretion. We won't forget this, Inspector Aberline. So is that a fake testimony or a real testimony?
Well, a piece of information about the murders transmitted exclusively to the police without informing the press. That has piqued my curiosity. Perhaps I should go to the police station to get more information.
Ooh, some exclusive info we can get. Tom, about the letter. Oh, this is to me. Tom, about the letter. Given the thanks from Inspector Aberline, I think that they took the bait, even if they were defending themselves. Think of the second. We must be ready if he kills again. Either way, we must keep up the correspondence. Be responsive. This idea will save us. We will get the information firsthand, and we will make history. But stay quiet and keep a low profile. I am not really in the know, and you will be the first one who gets it if there's trouble. Okay, so there's some misinformation happening here?
I've inspected everything, but there's no
I don't know what it means either.
He must have dashed off to his HQ, the Wasp's Nest. However, before I go to see him, I should find out about this mysterious information. It could help me get something out of the journalist. To the police station, then.
There's some sort of misinformation campaign? Is that what that means? I mean, if Sherlock doesn't know what it means, then it's fine for me not to know what it means either. Cookie?
Let's go to the police station.
Monster? Let's go to the police station in Whitechapel.
Let's go to the police station.
I know, we're already there. Sherlock, we're already there. It's got dirty,
Come, back again, are we? Come this way, good man. The inspector has a few questions to ask you. Here is the man, Inspector.
Congratulations, Humphreys. So, my lad, one would say that you owe us a bit of an explanation for having left something with us. What is your full name and profession?
We left stolen goods there.
Sherlock Holmes, consulting detective.
Yeah, how about that?
Well, how about that?
Mr. Holmes, can you explain this get-up, your presence in the neighbourhood despite my instructions, as well as this most opportune restitution of jewels?
Firstly, I should tell you that not being under your command, I never understood what you said as an order,
pants hanging in the background.
As advice. I thought I would be wise to follow them to a certain extent. I intended to explain the stolen goods sooner or later. My presence here will allow me to fill you in on a few conclusions that...
If it is in regard to the Whitechapel murders, it won't help us much. We have no doubt that we will be revealing the identity of the murderer to the people in the area in a day or two.
I'm impressed, Inspector,
but they probably have the wrong one.
Congratulations. Nonetheless, you should investigate a certain doctor.
Listen, Holmes, let us do our work. You've rid us of a great pain in the rear end by finding those jewels for us. It's weeks of work that you've saved us.
Subtitles are all screwed up.
I think you're a little underqualified for a case like that of Jack the Ripper.
The subtitles are totally different.
I demand that you do not set foot in the area. Is that clear?
I take note of your advice, Inspector. You mentioned Jack the Ripper. Pardon me, but you know the name of the murderer?
Oh, it's from a letter that the Central News Agency sent our way. It was written by the killer. And even if it can't be proven, it must be recognised that the signature is striking. This information is confidential, and I would ask you to keep it to yourself, Holmes.
Can I have a little look? Out of mere curiosity, Inspector. Then I shall disappear.
In that case, I don't see any objection.
Hey, Lieto.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, there's in this section the subtitles were totally different. It wasn't like before where they said you got something from the black market, and the subtitles said from a black fella. Okay, 25th of September 1888. So this letter's fake for some reason, but why would the journalist give them a fake letter? 25 September 1888. Cher Patron. I keep on hearing the police have caught me, but they won't fix me just yet. I have laughed when they look so clever and talk about being on the right track. Right is underlined. That joke about leather apron gave me real fits. I am down on whores, and I shan't quit ripping them till I do get buckled. Grand work the last job was. I gave the lady no time to squeal. How can they catch me now? I love my work and want to start again. You will soon hear of me with my funny little games. I saved some of the proper red stuff in a ginger beer bottle over the last job to write with, but it went thick like glue, and I can't use it. Red ink is fit enough, I hope. Ha ha. Right, red, ha ha. The next job I do, I shall clip the lady's ears off and send to the police officers just for jolly, wouldn't you? Keep this letter back till I do a bit more work. Then give it out straight. My knife's so nice and sharp, I want to get to work right away if I get a chance. Good luck. Yours truly, Jack the Ripper. Don't mind me giving the trade name. P.S. Wasn't good enough to post this before I got all the red ink off my hands. Curse it. No luck yet. They say I'm a doctor now. Ha ha. Alright, so that's the supposed letter from Jack the Ripper. Huh.
Me? Not up to discovering who Jack the Ripper is? Well, we'll soon find out, won't we, Inspector Aberline?
Or was that the real? Was that a real letter?
Signed Jack the Ripper that Inspector Aberline gave me, and above all, I now know why.
We know who wrote the letter.
Was inspired by this fantastical character to build a myth out of the Whitechapel Killer. Perhaps he would be receptive if I shared my discovery about him and prevent him from accusing Squibbie. I must find him at once. My best bet would be to try my luck at the pub.
Okay. Okay, so we know that that guy is not the killer, and we know why, but Sherlock's keeping it to himself as usual, but we gotta go to the pub. But not today, because I have to go. That's the end of the stream. I'm a detective in real life. Hey, Tropical Jungle. I'm Eloy, and I'm old. Thank you guys for watching today. So it's Sunday. I will try to stream at least 3 or 4 times in the evening Eastern time this week after my daughter goes to bed, which could be anywhere from 7. Last night she went to bed at like 10:30, but normally she goes to bed around 7 or 8. So I expect average time for evening streams from Monday through Friday will be like 8:30 Eastern time. And then I'll try to at least do 1, maybe 2 streams on the weekends. Yeah, the game's great, right, Strad? This game's fun to play. Yeah, so I'm assuming I can try to do at least 3 evening streams, and then we'll do the weekend streams. That's just the way the schedule's got to be right now, unfortunately. Thanks for hanging out today, everybody. Hope you have a good rest of your day. I gotta go eat pizza from Whole Foods. And then get back to my work as a real-life detective, which I am. I am a real-life detective. And, let's see.
What's that?
I think I'll raid Daikon. Hey, Brogantic, 500 bits. Thank you very much. Thank you. It was a fun stream. I will raid Daikon, who's doing a charity event right now with people from his stream team. So go check out Daikon. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.